ready? Go live. We're live. Let's get this party started.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is our last live stream of this trip.
Welcome everyone. This is the final stream.
And happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And we've always said it.
We've always said it, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, as we said that, I've just remembered something.
What?
I totally forgot to press something earlier.
No, you did.
Yes, it's to do with merch, and I have forgotten to do it.
Oh, you haven't done it?
Yeah, I haven't done it.
You've been busy, Tommy.
Too busy looking at
Give yourself a
alligators.
break.
As soon as we said Happy Thanksgiving, I went, oh my gosh, I forgot to press live on the changes I did earlier.
It's fine.
Done it.
It doesn't matter.
Do it at a later date.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Guys.
Hello, legends.
Thank you. Firstly, sorry we're late.
Sorry, we were downstairs. We thought to ourselves, oh, there's no prosecco left. Maybe we'll just go downstairs and have a cocktail. And then about 30 minutes later, we'd had sambuca shots and croquetas.
Which is our favourite new dinner, sambuca and croquetas.
Yeah, it's just
So
amazing.
nice.
So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. How are you guys doing?
Tell us what you've been doing for
Start the
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving stream.
Because I get the impression that some people do their main Thanksgiving meal over lunchtime. Others do it in the evening. So I'm guessing all of you who are here, are you rubbing it off? Is my message to the legends?
I know, I want to write Donnie's name on it.
Right, okay.
Donnie did a huge donation.
Donnie actually did a donation on our coffee page, and because he's, lovely and an anonymous legend, he, probably doesn't want the shout out, but we're going to give it to you, Donnie. Because also Donnie sponsored our Everglades video today.
Yes, so Donnie's getting on the board straight away.
What colour's Donnie?
I'm doing Donnie in light purple.
Lovely.
Dark purple. So tonight there's no format. This is just going to be names anywhere. So it's like Donnie.
Wow.
So names are going to be... I'm going to cover this board tonight with your names, guys, because you're all amazing legends.
Yeah.
And we want this board full,
Yeah.
of names and colours and everything. So, Donnie, you started it off. I can't.
Thank you, Donnie. So
Okay.
kind.
Before we get going, Joel,
Yes.
we're so behind, so let's just do
We're
some
so
shout-outs.
behind.
You shout them out and I'll do writing.
Well, obviously it's no surprise. Technicon was the first donation.
Technicash!
Technicash says, Happy Thanksgiving, legends. For the US viewers and all, be blessed. And wait, here comes the incomparable Joel and Lia. Camera one, standby for Q start. Love the TV lingo.
Camera one standby. That's incredible.
Then
Love
we
that.
got on to John Helwig, who actually did 3 separate donations.
Wow.
But only one of them had a message.
Okay.
And this says, what a fun month. Thank you, Joel and Lia. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you have your stretchy pants on. 3rd time's a charm. Pardon me, sorry, I'm burping. I'm doing sambuca burps.
Oh, I love the smell of those, so that's fine.
But we absolutely do have our stretchy pants on. We only have had 1 meal today and then croquetas this evening.
Yeah.
Because we had such a big Thanksgiving dinner, which we'll tell you about later.
Yes.
But yeah, hope everyone else has enjoyed their Thanksgiving, and hopefully you're all stuffed to the brim.
We are so stuffed.
Aren't we?
So stuffed and so broke.
Yeah.
But
literally.
It was expensive, but what did we expect? Not going to be a cheap meal on Thanksgiving, was it?
No,
Anyway,
it
was
wasn't.
stunning though.
But Beth Jones
stunning.
has said, such a great month. Sad to see it end. I hope Leah runs into Atch's arms and Joel in Ava's paws. Slow motion like a movie when you'll get home. Safe travels.
That's so cute.
That probably will happen as well.
Will happen. Yeah, it will absolutely happen. I can't believe I'm seeing Atch tomorrow and you're seeing Ava. Are you seeing
Well, not tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh,
that's the thing. For us, it feels like tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. It's Saturday.
And then just thinking, will Ava already be back at your mum and dad's, or will you have to wait till you get to London?
I have to wait till I get to London. Yeah, so I have to wait a couple more days.
Oh my god!
But isn't that weird? My mum was like, "Oh, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a safe flight." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not going to see them tomorrow." Because I keep thinking, because we leave tomorrow, you're like, "Oh, I'll see my parents tomorrow," but you're like, "Oh no, it's a whole nother day because we don't fly till 6 p.m.
Like tomorrow, we have actually got a bit of time, and Joel's managed to negotiate us a little day by the pool, even though we're checking out.
Yeah, the Airbnb owner has very kindly allowed us access to the pool area and the gym and everything until 2:45.
Yes.
And we were going to leave at about 3, or we'll leave at 2:45 now, get to the airport early.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get an upgrade offer to business class, because we love a bargain.
Yeah. So if there's space on the day, they sometimes give away cheaper upgrades. Joel got us that on the way here.
$400, $500 for an upgrade to business.
Instead of like thousands. So Joel did us a really good upgrade on the way here, and was so worth it. It was the most amazing experience, comfort. Like, it was the first time we'd ever flown in business class, and we are finding it really hard to go back to like just normal class now, because to coach, because we're like, but we know what we could be getting.
We know we could be laying down, sleeping on a comfy massage bed.
Yeah.
Because it does massage. Well, the one at Air Canada, you could select massage and it would massage you.
I'm sure Technicon knows what we're talking about, because he's taken many first class flights.
Oh, of course.
Many flights. Many. And I hope you don't mind me saying, Tech. But everyone knows here you're Technicash.
Yes.
So, yeah. We're hoping for like a little offer tomorrow, like a little discount. We did call up tonight.
We called up.
Spent about £1,000 on Joel's phone making phone calls.
I was on hold for 30 minutes, and then the call took another about 30, because he basically told us it was going to be $6,000 each,
and we were like,
to upgrade to business, and we were like,
sorry, no thanks.
No.
That's more than we're making a month.
Literally, and then he was like, let me check another flight, because maybe it'd be cheaper for me to move you to a slightly later flight. It was 2 hours later. And upgrade on that flight, because it's a quieter flight. And we did, well, we didn't, we asked for the price, and it was going to be $4,000 each to upgrade, which were like still out of our price range, sadly.
Slightly bit out of our price range.
Like, could you come down by $3,500?
Yeah. Like, sleep's great, but we're willing to pay $500 each. Yeah. That's what we're willing to pay.
And so,
maybe a bit more.
But we got the info from the guy. He was like, look, there are 2 sorts of upgrades. Voluntary upgrade, where you do what you're doing now and you'd pay me $6,000 to upgrade.
Yeah.
Or an offer.
Yes. And offers are offered due to availability and like first come, first serve.
On the day.
Usually on the day. So we actually got presented with an offer a few days ago when we checked, but we didn't think it was that much of a good offer, so we ignored it. And we didn't realise that was an offer. We were just like, oh, they're showing us an upgrade for $3,000 each. That's not a deal in our eyes. That's a liability.
It is.
So yeah, we're hoping that tomorrow they'll just be like, oh, there's so many seats available in business. Like, should we just throw it out there for people for $500? And then we'll be like,
so we appreciate all your prayers, guys, that tomorrow we might get a really good deal, because I need it.
Yeah.
I need to sleep. Leah can sleep sat upright and I can't. So I dread, this is the worst part of any trip to the US for me, is an 8-hour flight home.
Yeah.
Because I literally cannot.
Yeah.
Imagine being so tired, but no matter how tired you are, you cannot sleep.
Yeah.
Because you're in the wrong position.
So from the moment we step on that plane, your anxiety begins. You're miserable. Your mood goes from here to
there.
there.
The only thing is, my friend did give me his Xanax tablets, and I've never tried Xanax before. So worst case scenario, I will just take the Xanax and see what it does to my body. Apparently it chills you out and you just knock out, fall asleep.
I didn't know you hadn't taken it before.
Never taken it before. And my friend was like, maybe start with half a tablet. Like, you normally take 1 tablet, but maybe start with half. And then it was like, actually, no, just take the full thing. And then it was like, and then have a glass of alcohol to knock it back with. And I was like, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we'll see.
I'm now really worried that like we'll plane will land and you'll be knockout and I'll be shaking you like, Joel, come on.
He said you feel terrible the next morning. When you wake up, you feel really groggy. But it's a price I'm willing to pay to sleep on the flight. Is
Xanax something you can just buy over the counter in CVS here? Or do you need a prescription for it?
I think you still need a prescription, but it's easier to get Xanax here than it is in the UK.
Right.
So my friend who's Colombian got it when he's in Miami.
Naturally.
Why naturally?
Why? Just Colombians have access. I'm kidding.
They don't like that.
They don't like
that stereotype.
Okay, apologies. That was encouraged by the bus driver today who told us that that he was like, drug lords, you'll find them all here in Miami. And I was like, laughing at all his jokes were hilarious.
He was amazing.
They were very kind of like, what's it called? Not okay, I don't know the words. I've had 2 shots of Sambuca. I don't know the words. They were not PC jokes he was making today.
He was very un-PC.
He was very non-PC.
He even offended me, but I wasn't that offended.
Joel wasn't offended. No. It was like, you just laughed at it, but you were like,
I shook it off, but I was like, you're obviously a homophobe. That is fine.
Do you think he was?
Definitely. Like, you don't say that without, like, your deep-rooted thoughts being that... Basically, he said that he couldn't live in Miami Beach because he'd end up being an alcoholic, a drug addict, gay, or dead. And so, obviously, if you follow that train of thought, he was like, he doesn't want to become a drug addict because a drug addict is bad, and that's a bad lifestyle. You don't want to become an alcoholic because that's bad lifestyle.
Right.
You don't want to end up dead, that's awful. You also don't want to end up gay because that's horrible.
He put gay in the category of that.
Yeah.
But basically, what we're thinking is,
But I think he's just off that generation, from that culture. So I give him the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't that offended, but I was like, I just, you know.
Were like, I wouldn't, you were like, if
I know
I were
what
you,
his thoughts are.
Yeah.
I know that if you had a son and he was gay, you'd probably disown him.
Do you think? That's so sad.
Well, you wouldn't say that. No one with a gay son, for example, who loves them, would say that. Well, my parents would never group gay people in the same category as drug dealers and alcoholics.
And dead.
Dead people.
Understood.
But
Understood.
But it's fine, you know what? Not everyone's as PC as I am, so it's fine.
It's fine. I mean, you know, we laughed it off, but we were like, oh, that one was on the line.
We live, laugh, loved it off.
We live, laugh, loved it off. Okay, so we are a bit behind. Let's go back up to Joel's got back end here.
I've got them here.
We are not missing any super chats tonight. Joel's got it all set up.
Rebecca Jane.
Rebecca!
Anyone ready for more pumpkin pie?
We actually have some.
No, we don't. Do we?
Yeah, I didn't eat mine. Oh, is it not pumpkin pie?
No, that was a pumpkin cake, pumpkin bread.
Oh, it's pumpkin bread we've got.
A take on pumpkin pie, as it were.
A take on it. And we also have pecan pie. Over there. And also we've got one of Joel's cookies.
Yeah, cinnamon roll stuffed cookie.
So, yeah, that's fun.
Maybe we'll eat that on the live stream.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. It's probably quite sloppy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kelly Morgan. Hi, Kelly.
Hiya. Hello. Hey, me legends.
Hello.
Hope you had a delicious feast today and safe travels tomorrow. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
I challenge all the legends to rewatch Vlogmas starting Wednesday. You two are the best. BAFTA for both before 2025.
Thank you
so much, Kelly.
I wonder if we should start posting the old Vlogmas on our community tab every day. I mean, we have also got 3 uploads from this series to do per week.
Oh, but the community tab
we could push out. Yeah, because there are lots of new subscribers that haven't watched our Vlogmas from 2-3 years ago.
Does the community tab allow you to schedule posts? Because if so, we could easily schedule all 25 of them tomorrow, and then it goes on auto.
That'd be really good.
I love that we're asking you guys like you would know what the community tab offers. That'd be fun.
But we'll try.
Okay.
But I agree with BAFTA before 25.
Agreed. BAFTA before 25. 2025. At first I thought you meant 25 years old. I was like, I think we're 45.
It's gone, Kelly.
I think we're 21 plus tax and tips, Kelly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Merch link in bio.
Honestly, if you want some of our merch, go get it. Because... You know, it's iconic and we cannot wait. Some of the legends, a few days ago, they were shipped. They were shipped within days of ordering. So they're going to be receiving them anytime. And it's shipped from the US, so you will get it quickly. Probably before us, because ours is shipped. Our merch that we've ordered is shipped from Europe. Yeah. So it'll take a while. Anyway, Rebecca Jane has also said, I accidentally hit unsubscribe the other day, so I can only super chat until Saturday. Blocked from regular chat. Rebecca!
No way!
No!
Oh my gosh, Rebecca, so sorry.
I mean, Rebecca, I would say let's remove the blocks, but I know we'll just get so many trolls if we do.
Like, it will be so awful.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Oh my gosh, that's awful that you can only super chat. Like, maybe do the lowest level super chat if you've got something burning you need to say. Yeah. Sorry, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, we're really sorry. Oh gosh. Right. I suppose we ought to tell you guys what we got up to today. Yeah. It was actually a really lovely day. We woke up late. No, it was quite early, really. Oh, was it? So we had to meet them at 10. Sugar. Oh, I just wiped anyone's name off. Okay, no. We had to meet the tour guide people at 10 a.m. So I think we woke up just before 8. Yeah. Skipped to the gym and we did a bit of work on the couch and then we had to head straight there. And we went to the Everglades and we did a sort of nature... Airboat tour. Yeah, airboat tour. We saw lots of wildlife, saw alligators. We held a baby alligator, which was crazy. And it was really, really different and really fun. We weren't expecting to do it. I think we told you guys that we weren't going to have time to do it. And then Leah found an experience Airbnb.
Took care of everything. Not only did we get to do the airboat tour and all the extras, but they even had a bus that took us just from right outside our Airbnb all the way there and back again, included in one price.
Yeah, it was so perfect. So thank you to all the legends for just the super chats and stuff, because it's really helpful, because we've been able to book trips like going to the Everglades, alligator watching, especially Donnie Brooks, who sent it to our coffee account, because that's money that arrives instantly in our account, whereas super chat takes like a month and a half or something to arrive. So no shade to the super chats. We absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much. We actually decided before this live stream that the super chats from this donation are specifically going into the pot for our next trip.
Which we'll come on to a bit later once we've caught up a bit more of the super chats. But we want to talk to you guys. I know I spoke to you in the comments before the live about where we should go next, but we're going to plan this next trip. We need to get planning now, because we want to go February or March next year, which means we've got like 2 months in the UK and then we're gone again.
Pretty much. Like by the time these donations arrive, it will pretty much be time to book and pay for Airbnbs and flights and activities and things in the next location. So we've had so many people message us like, come to Seattle, come here, come there. So that's what we're planning for next, and we are so grateful for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do any of this.
Absolutely.
So, thank you so much.
And thank you even, not just the super chats, but just watching our videos, watching these live streams, commenting, liking, sharing it with your friends, whatever it is, it all really helps.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Back to the super chat break.
Win, Hildred.
Hello, Win.
Says, I vote for Savannah, Georgia, and I don't live there. But it is really the most gorgeous city. It just has a spirit that you don't find anywhere else.
That's such a convincing comment.
It's convincing because you don't live there.
Yeah, that's what's so interesting. Like normally American people rep where they're from only, and then maybe a few other places. But this is just like this spirit you don't find anywhere else.
It reminds me of Nashville. I'm not wearing Nashville. But Nashville, we felt there was a spirit in Nashville. It was like the musical spirit, because when we'd arrived in our Airbnb, and I don't do this often, I was just bursting into song, catching myself unpacking my bag, and I was like, Leah, why am I singing? I never sing like this.
It's like this. I dance with somebody. I don't know what you're
Why was I singing Whitney Houston?
It was Whitney Houston.
I'm not even a fan of Whitney Houston. Like, I'm not a hater of her. I just, like, she's great, but I'm not like a fan of Whitney Houston. Why was I singing her?
Yeah.
Like, I think it was the musical spirit of Nashville.
Yeah, it like burst into your veins, and suddenly you were singing like with somebody who loves me and all sorts of Whitney songs. And what was the other ones?
I don't know.
I need a man to take
no chance, enough to last. But when the night falls, my lonely heart calls.
Yeah,
that
was it.
Anyway,
Joel was like bursting into song, even though Whitney Houston wasn't born in Nashville.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Anyway.
Are we writing everyone's name down today?
I can do. I've actually just been doing big donations, but I can do everyone.
That's fine. If you think you can't fit it in, then because we don't. The worst thing is to have to rub people's names out, and we don't want to do that.
I didn't want to have to rub anybody's name out tonight, so I'm going to try and fill the board with.
Okay.
I'm going to fill the board with big donations, and then I'll do as the live stream goes on. I'll fill it. You know what I mean?
No worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to add Gail. Because Gail's next and says,
Gail.
How was your Thanksgiving? I decided to stay home, which suits me fine.
Oh, yeah. So, nice one, Gail.
I think you sent that before we explained the Everglades. So, today we spent most of the day at the Everglades, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And then we got dropped off, walked straight from there to the Intercontinental Hotel, where we had a lovely Thanksgiving feast, which was so expensive.
Was it called Toro? Not Taro. What am I on about?
Toro. And it was so nice. It was basically a set menu, but you could choose options.
Yes.
And actually, they got some of it wrong, which meant in the end we ended up with 4 appetizers instead of 2. So it actually worked in our favour. But then we were so stuffed that we had to bring our dessert home with us rather than eat it in the restaurant.
We were so stuffed. And we actually filmed a members-only video there. So for any of you legends that are members already, then you'll see that video soon. We'll queue that up so it comes out sooner than the rest.
Yeah.
And for anybody else, you're welcome to become a legend. It's like less than $1 a month. Yeah. And we had a lovely Thanksgiving feast. It was really sweet. Yeah. We weren't expecting like anything I don't know. I think we were expecting some more unique things, but perhaps that's more like homemade stuff, like candied yams and stuff like that. But it was quite a traditional, I'd say, roast dinner, but with more. Like, for instance, the broccoli came covered in cheese, which I thought was hysterical.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way did they put cheese all over broccoli. Like, this is amazing.
I mean, it tasted I loved it. I
wasn't big on it.
Cheesy.
I like cheese, but I tasted a bit of broccoli and I was like, I can't eat that.
Yeah.
It was too cheesy for me. And too cheesy does exist. Isn't that weird for someone who loves cheese? That sometimes I try things that are so cheesy and I go, I can't do that.
No, it's not weird because you don't like blue cheese.
Yeah, it's true.
So you've got a cheese limit.
The cheese limit?
We're talking cheddar's your cheese limit, probably, or camembert.
We're talking cheese limit here.
We're talking a brie, absolutely fine. A camembert, absolutely fine. A cheddar, absolutely fine. A blue cheese, absolutely not.
Absolutely. Basically that. Anyway, it was a delicious meal. We got the pudding to take away.
Yeah.
So there's actually still some of it here. If anyone wants.
If anyone wants
any, there's some here.
Annoyingly,
we're in Brickell.
We did get invited to a very new friend of ours' house who we met at the conference. She invited us very late last night, and we'd planned to go to the Everglades, so we weren't able to.
That would have been amazing.
We've still got something to experience. So we've experienced like Thanksgiving in the US with a Thanksgiving dinner at a hotel, a very nice hotel as well. But we still have yet to experience a proper Thanksgiving in a home.
I know!
Also, we should say a very big thank you to Laurie Lane, who dropped off some gifts at our hotel, and we told you guys about it. She also invited us for Thanksgiving dinner at her home, which we weren't able to do. We had this Everglades tour and the Intercontinental, but so we did have some offers, so we want to acknowledge that.
Thank you so much, Laurie.
Yeah, thank you so much.
For the gifts and for like driving an hour to come and meet us in the hotel lobby. That was so cute.
Yeah, she's sweet.
We met quite a few legends this holiday, and it's been really lovely. It just makes it all so worth it. I mean, everything's fun, but sometimes when you meet legends, with us having a channel not based here, it makes it really real for us, because sometimes you forget that
there are
human beings, like actual real people that are watching, and it's just it's mad, really.
Do you know what? I need to reply to him, but I got a message last night from one of our legends who lives in the block of apartments right opposite.
You're kidding.
He was like, I really want to meet you and Leah. I live in the building that you two keep filming from your balcony. It's just opposite.
Way.
He was like, please can I at least get a photo before you leave? So I need to respond to him.
Oh, we'll have to meet him downstairs tomorrow.
I know, before we leave tomorrow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you guys are everywhere, and like in London it rarely happens. Like we get recognised occasionally, but like when we come to the US it's like, oh, there are actually people that watch us.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's the feeling. Oh, Flower Goddess, thank you so much for the super sticker.
Hello.
I think it says cool, but my eyes are failing on me.
Yes, our eyes are great.
Thank you, Flower Goddess. That's so
That's
sweet.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Straight into the pot for the next
American
trip. Series.
So exciting. Samuel Foley.
Hi, Samuel. Hello, me legends. Thanks for all the great live streams. This is the perfect way to end a superb bougie on a budget Thanksgiving, and I've always said it.
Samuel, you have always said that, and I can vouch for you there.
We hope you had a lovely birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
It was really great to have your birthday on the stream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We sang to you.
Yeah.
The legends sent you donations by sending us money. It was all too much. It was all hysterical, wasn't it?
But we hope you had a lovely day, and thank you for joining us on Thanksgiving. Thank you to everyone for joining us on Thanksgiving.
Should we go through what we're grateful for?
Okay, come on then.
We're grateful for the...
Speak for yourself.
Okay, I'm grateful for US opening its borders so that we could travel here.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It wouldn't have happened. None of this would have happened.
That wouldn't have happened.
We rely on these trips. These trips are like the foundation of what makes our channel what it is.
Yeah.
So if they hadn't have opened up their borders, then we wouldn't have been able to make this November month long happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'm grateful for, and then we'll go back again.
You say
we'll
your
next
going.
one.
I'm grateful that Joe Biden listened to our voice note and opened the borders because of our voice note.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
Okay. We are so grateful that our legends didn't give up on us.
I know.
Like, we've had about a year and a half of like no real Joel and Leah, and it blows our mind when people say, I found you like 6 months ago, and we go, oh gosh, you found us during like
the
our
most
lowest
boring
point.
time.
Yeah, like we were putting out content for the sake of putting out content. So we were like, we've got to just keep it going, even though this is not really the content we want to be putting out. We like it when we're on the road, traveling, making fun videos, more funny, more entertaining. Yeah. And we're so grateful for the people that have stayed along for the ride. Like, you don't know how much it means. So thank you so much, all the legends. And beyond.
And it stems from that. I'm really thankful for this trip and being able to do this trip because you guys watch and some of you guys are sending donations because we were not just was our channel boring for you guys to watch during lockdown or for some of you. I know some of you liked it. But we were bored. Like
lockdown.
I personally was so bored of Joel Lia, and I was like, if this is what Joel Lia is going forward, like I don't want to do it anymore. Like I don't enjoy sitting on a split screen live stream talking to Lia via internet connection, talking about American things when I haven't even been to America for a year. Like I don't want to do it anymore. And like so now coming back here has reinvigorated my passion for what we do and this channel and coming to America and being excited and experiencing things in person.
Definitely.
And I'm really thankful for that.
Relight my fire. Do.
Your love is my only desire.
Relight my fire. Yeah, so
basically. Because we need your views.
I was like, oh, I don't know that bit of the song. Yes, so I totally, if that means anything to anyone, or if that's just all stuff that's been happening in our head, let us know. Actually, no, I don't know if I could deal with any comments being like, yeah, it's been boring for the last year.
Well, no, because that's
don't want
true.
To hear it.
I can deal with that because that's true. I don't know about you, but I was so bored of it. Like, I was watching the videos that have been edited for us, and I was just like, this is so boring. Like, I'm so bored of this. We've been, like, we need to go to the USA. We need to be outdoors, vlogging, experiencing things. So I'm bored of it. So if anyone is like, yeah, I was bored, I'd be like, yeah, me too.
It was boring, yeah. It was the first time that making videos for our channel felt like a job.
Yeah.
I don't like saying that word out loud. A job.
It's a dirty word.
Well, I don't ever want a job. I mean, and I know that's probably not what you should say on the internet, but everything I feel I'm doing in my life is so that I don't have to ever go back to having a job.
Yeah.
So, basically during lockdown, I think I kind of got into a place where I was just like questioning everything as well. And like this trip has really helped us relight my fire.
Yeah. And we're like, so, oh my gosh, people want to still watch what we make.
Yeah, if anything, it's made us go, right, that TV show we dreamt of years ago, let's reignite that. Like, let's make that, let's get the pitching going. Like, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
I love that the legends were like, I wasn't bored.
Look, Laurie Lane's commented.
Oh, Laurie! But we don't know if... Oh, it is the Laurie, so I can see her
Laurie
picture.
Lane.
Yeah.
She said, sent coffee donation. Thank you, Laurie.
I'm thirsty.
She said, it was a pleasure meeting you and I've enjoyed the live streams, even though I had to see most of them on replay. Looking forward to all the content as you release them.
Thank you so much, Laurie.
It was great. It was honestly one of the highlights of our trip meeting you, Laurie.
It was.
So yeah, thank you so much for making our trip.
Oh, thank you, Laurie. It was so lovely. And sorry I had to walk away whilst we were reading out your comment. I just got so parched. I couldn't breathe.
Right,
Albert. Thank God for his divine providence in my life, for family, friends, and Joel and Lia. The most ab-fab Brits since Patsy and Eddie. And I've always said it. That's hilarious.
I love that, Albert.
Thank you, Albert. That's
you know
lovely.
What? That is so true.
Oh my gosh, that's
If anyone's
amazing.
The next generation of Patsy and Eddie, it's
Joel and Lia. And like, our legends believe it, so we just need someone... You know, we were saying it yesterday or today in the hot tub. Hilarious. Yeah. We were having a hot tub meeting.
We didn't go in the hot tub today.
Oh, yesterday we were saying, okay, how can we get this and like say all these ideas we've come up with like yesterday on the stream, like how do we take that to the next level and stuff. So I mean there's quite a bit of work to be done here. We just got to get someone else to believe exactly what you believe, Albert.
But we need you guys to hold us accountable because the good news is now that we've filmed 3 months worth of content, we don't have to spend our time in the UK filming videos anymore. We can be investing that time in other things. So we want to be investing that time in the show that we discussed a few live streams ago. And trying to make some progress with that before our next series in the US.
It'd be great if before we like Joel was saying, it'd be great by, say, February, if we go, okay, we'll have a producer on board, or we'll have at least a few meetings lined up, or just some stuff that makes the show a little bit more of a reality. Because at the moment, it's an idea that we're all having, and we share it, and we all go, yeah, that could really work.
Yeah.
Don't know if it will live on our channel or on TV, YouTube Premium, where will it live? But it's something, and we think it could be really, really good. And we know that you guys believe it. Everyone that's been showing up to the live streams is totally on board.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, Tina LaGreca.
Hi, Tina.
Next. Hi, Tina.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tina. I ate way too much today. I've enjoyed every single one of your lives and will miss them. Hope you enjoyed your alligators today.
Thank you. So what did you think of your first ever alligator? We saw one in Celebration, but very far away.
Yeah.
What did you think of your first proper alligator up close?
Up close, I thought they were such incredible beings. I was like, wow, they're mad. I hope they don't want to attack us, but they're quite gentle, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very scared of humans.
Yeah. Like, I just thought they were so as if they exist.
Yeah.
And they're just like chilling in those waters. I just was in a bit of disbelief, really.
I know.
Yeah, it was lovely to see. Lovely to see.
Yeah, I loved them.
Yes.
Alina Doll.
Hi, Alina.
Hi.
I'm taking a page out of Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Popcorn and toast for Thanksgiving.
Woo!
Claps
Well
for
done.
Alina. I gave my kitty a nice meal. Everyone, thank you for the wishes. You made up for my lame mum and brother. Oh, Lena.
I love that, dragging your mum and brother publicly on a Joel Lia live stream.
It's actually hysterical. Alina, iconic.
I hope you had an amazing birthday, Alina, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We're thankful for you.
Thank you, Alina,
for
showing up to, I think, pretty much every live stream Alina's been here.
I'm pretty sure.
I think we've said Alina's name every day for like last month.
Definitely. Voices of Detroit says, happy Thanksgiving and kudos for entertaining all of us for the past month. You two are the real legends.
Voices of Detroit. Well, your name's the most legendary of all of us.
Oh, it is.
Wish we had a name like Voices of the UK.
Voice of the UK.
Instead of Joel and Lia.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
It would have been good. But yeah, I can't believe we've actually done it. Like, this is where I feel cringe self-congratulating ourselves.
Do you self-congratulating then?
I think we've done amazing. Like, to do a live stream every single night. We've done a couple of morning ones, but every single night of this trip.
It's a pretty good commitment, isn't it?
Pretty good. I mean, I know we've turned up late to most of them.
Oh, yeah.
But we haven't been able, like, there have been some mean people that I've seen commented being like, them turning up late is really disrespectful to all of us viewers. And I'm like, well, I can see what you mean, but like, we've never committed to any schedule. And we've never said, guys, we promise we'll be online at 9 p.m. every night. We've actively said to you guys, like, we will be on, but the schedule needs to be flexible because, like tonight, we were down at the bar getting some drinks and some food. It wasn't our fault that the waitress took forever to get the bill. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, tonight we were down there getting wasted. No, I'm kidding. We weren't getting wasted. We basically said, how about a little shot before this live stream? Just perk up the energy.
Well, it's the last evening.
The room.
Leah was like, should we do an early live stream and then go out afterwards? And I was like, I know what we're like. That's not going to happen. So, like, we can't just sit in the apartment. I was like, we need to, like, go and do something, have a toast to ourselves.
Yeah. We had a toast and it was amazing.
Yeah.
If anything, like, after this live stream, I could probably do another toast.
Do you think? Well, we'll go straight back down and do another toast.
I could, if they're open. Like,
you absolutely will be able to.
I mean, then again, I'm also happy to just spend like 2 hours on the live because this is the last live for a long time. Like,
we're gonna miss it.
This is it.
Do you think we'll be at home? You'll be like,
I'll get depressed.
Watching TV with Atch. I'll be watching TV with Lucy, and we'll get that urge around 9 p.m. to be like, oh, we need to do a live. And you're like, oh, I'm not doing lives.
Yeah, 100%. It's now a habit because we've done it for a month. Don't they say habits take a month to form or something like that?
Yeah, we've formed the habit.
We've formed a habit. I think there's not many people in this world that would be willing to commit to a live stream every day for a month.
Well, there wouldn't, because I've had friends that contact me being like, oh, what are you doing like every night? Have you been out? Have you been to this club? Have you been to this theatre show? Have you been to see this? Have you done that? And I'm like, no. Like, we don't. Every evening we're live streaming. We do live shows every evening. So we haven't been able to do any of that. And we're fine with that.
I think we're more than fine with that. I think actually I feel so happy after we've done lives. Like, I just absolutely love it. I love doing our night this way. So I'm happy to do fun things during the day and then do our live.
Yeah.
We have a good time. We hope that the legends have a good time. And then we just go to sleep really happy and really content. It's lovely.
It's lovely, isn't
we love it.
Right, Amanda Jones says it's so perfect that you're that your last live stream is on Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's all worked out.
It has. I watched your video from 3 years ago about Thanksgiving again. This month was great. Shall I try and find it and paste it in the comments so that everyone can watch our proper Thanksgiving video?
Is it the one where we go reacting to an American?
We've done a few, haven't we? I'll type in Joel Lia Thanksgiving and I'll try and find what I believe is the best one.
Okay.
Or not I mean like us.
I remember filming that.
So,
oh, that's a lot of views.
Should we do that one? That's got the most views. So let me.
That. Oh my gosh!
This was a few years ago. Of us reacting to American Thanksgiving. It was before my hair transplant. So forgive the hair. Here we go.
Oh my gosh!
I would suggest not watching this now, but maybe
click on that, guys. We'll lose everyone.
Well, click on it, but then let it open in another tab, and then watch it for later. But maybe I'll post that in the community tab later as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Right, Tom and Talk.
Tom and Talk said, what's the BRL, by the way?
I don't know.
BRL.
It's another nationality. Belarus? I don't know.
Okay. Hey, me legends. It's been a brilliant journey, and we should always be looking ahead for new JNL ventures. Love forever in my heart.
Oh, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. That's so sweet.
Really sweet. We can't wait for more brilliant journeys. Can we?
I don't think Brilliant's going anywhere either.
No, Brilliant is staying. Absolutely staying.
It's brilliant.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
my gosh, Joe!
This is a big one!
That's huge, shareholder Joe.
Huge shareholder coming up on the board. I'm going to start probably writing everyone's name as well, just because I was worried that we wouldn't have space, but we will.
Right. Joe says, Happy Thanksgiving, my legends.
Hi, Joe.
Hope you guys had an iconic time in North America. It was definitely brilliant to see you guys every day during the duration of your trip. And I must say, it was great seeing my imaginary husband, Joel, every night for the live streams. Safe travels, legends. Well, it is my pleasure and our pleasure, Joe, to entertain you. And I can be your imaginary husband. I can be everyone's imaginary husband. I have middle-aged women message me on Instagram being like, if you weren't gay and if I was single and didn't have a husband and I was your age, I'd marry you.
That's hysterical.
Thank you, sweetheart.
That's so sweet. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're open to being everyone's imaginary couples.
You can be anything you want in your imagination.
Yeah.
You can be anything to anyone.
Exactly, and don't let anyone ruin your dreams.
And I've always said it.
I've always said it. Honestly, thank you, Joe. That's very, very kind. Thank you.
Thank you for turning up, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Right, Deanie K.
Safe trip home. It's been a blast.
Thank
you, Deanie. I'm glad you've had fun. It's been fun for us as well. We've absolutely loved it. It's been a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Do you know what I can't be bothered for, though? I can't be bothered for telling everyone I say over the Christmas season how the trip went. I can't bother to recap all the places we went to. For some reason, I'm just like, can't you just watch the live?
Do it. Just print some more business cards and be like, you know what?
Scan this QR code.
Keep your eye on the channel. Subscribe. You'll see the videos as they come out.
How can I say it, like, briefly again? It was really great. Thank you. We went to Canada.
I know.
Nashville.
No, you just lied. You go, it was absolutely awful. I actually really don't want to talk about it. Can we just talk about something else?
It's awful.
And that way they just go, oh, yeah, fine.
That's brilliant.
Isn't that good?
Oh, it was awful. It was hell.
Yeah, just it was hell on earth. I hated every moment. Can we just not talk about it, please?
Let's move on. How was your November?
Yeah.
Great. Done. That was so genius.
It is, isn't
oh
it?
my gosh, Michael.
Michael.
Thank you so much.
That's very kind.
Hello, me legends.
Hello, me legends.
I'm on a 4th glass of Pinot Grigio and a great meal. Just me and my sister and our dogs.
Lovely.
Thank you for the great month. Joel, you're so damn cute, and I've always said it.
Thank you, darling.
If I was 30 years younger, ... Safe travels, love you both. If you were 30 years younger, what? Say it, Michael.
Say it with your chest, Michael.
That was your moment, Michael, to say it, and you didn't. All right, Michael's name down.
Thank you, Michael. I hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving with your sister and your dogs. That sounds like the ideal Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Lots of Pinot Grigio as well. I wonder what everyone's drink of choice is. Alcoholic or non-alcoholic? What is everyone's drink of choice in Thanksgiving?
Let us know.
Please don't say eggnog, because I will throw up.
Oh my gosh, we forgot to try eggnog.
We were going to try eggnog for our members because we didn't think we would film it for the main channel, but we might film it for members. Maybe tomorrow if we have time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We've got a bit of time. Maybe eggnog by the pool. Might vomit.
Gross.
That's awful.
Oh my gosh, Casey Stockstill as well. Thank you, Casey.
Oh, Casey.
Casey's back at it again with Casey Stockstill.
Oh my gosh, Casey. Thank
says,
you so much.
hello, having my Thanksgiving meal for dinner this year. Okay, so do most people have it for lunch? I'm guessing so. I can't believe this is the 28th and final live stream. It has been absolutely iconic. Gonna miss chatting with you both every night so much, but when we meet again, it will be brilliant, and all the love and safe travels.
Oh my
gosh. Thank you,
Casey. Thank you, Casey. When we meet again.
Oh, that's so emotional. But do you know how emotional it's going to be when we do our first live stream back in America next year?
We're going to be like, have a fit. We're like, back at it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Do you think as well, like you guys seem to really like the surprise Nashville trip. Maybe we should keep this next trip a complete surprise again.
We'll either do the thing where we go to one place that's announced and then one place secret, or we'll just fly to the unknown place. So maybe the one place announced, one place secret's fun, then one place, then home.
Yeah, that is true. I'm just skipping back to the regular chat to read some non-super chat comments because the way that we can catch up on super chat is by being on a separate page, but it just has those. So I do want to look at some non-super chat comments.
Mm-hmm. Did I write Casey's name? Yeah. I'm so used to writing Casey's name. I write it every night.
Okay, so people are drinking Moscato, sweet tea.
I like Moscato.
Water, black coffee.
Wow.
Campari.
Oh,
sparkling white sangria. Joe.
That sounds
we would
nice,
like
Joe.
that.
Love a bit of that.
In
Joe.
Toronto, we had white sangria that was made with Prosecco, didn't we?
It was stunning.
And it was so good.
And Joel, we've always said it.
We've always said it.
It's stunning.
It was really good. It might have even been in one of the vlogs that you've seen already, but it was so good.
Stunning.
Yeah.
No, not by the pool. Oh, that's the eggnog comment.
So, an eggnog martini. Oh, I'm not sure about that.
The thing is that I don't know what to expect because I've never tried eggnog. British girl tries eggnog. But what are we saying? Egg, sugar, water.
Egg, I think it's just egg yolk. I think
the best
egg yolk, sugar, milk, and that's pretty much it. And you'd add some cinnamon. You might add some other spices.
I got a feeling I'll like it. I like savoury things.
Yeah, and that's sweet.
And I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
Well, it's not savoury at all. It's very sweet. It's a sweet, milky, creamy drink. But it is flavoured with
I like
cinnamon.
chai latte.
Then you might like this.
If you like chai latte, I love when people are like, if you like chicken, you'll love alligator. And you're like, no, I really don't want to try alligator bites. They're like, you sure you don't want to try alligator? And you're like, sorry, I thought you guys were a rescue and you're serving us alligator. Like, what?
That's where some of the alligators go when they get too old.
Questionable things that happened today at the alligator rescue.
We liked it, but we didn't agree with it. But we'll talk about it on the video.
Like, we said it. Should we just say it now? Going on the boat, gorgeous, amazing, love it. Seeing the alligator show where they were doing, like, entertainment tricks, like holding their mouths open, forcing them open. Like, it just was not it for us. Like, as Brits, we're not used to that.
But he knew that, our tour guide, because he was like, you Brits, you like spent like years ago when you conquered America and all these things, you came and you killed all our wildlife, and now you hate zoos and you hate animals in captivity. You had no trouble in killing them around the world whenever you conquered new countries.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't identify with the people that conquered. Because I was born in 1991.
Exactly.
And I don't like animals in captivity. But these ones, they said they were rescued. But the difficulty was, like Leah said, they were performing tricks with them and like mounting them, opening their mouths, putting their head in their mouths and being like, woo, clap for me. And we were just like, no, why are you doing that to that poor alligator?
I know, it was really uncomfortable. Yeah. And then we had to leave him a tip when we left.
And Leah tipped, I was like, I'm not tipping him. And Leah was like, we've got to tip him. And I was like, no,
he said he was a volunteer.
Well, I don't care, get a new job.
Oh gosh.
He said he had a degree in economics, go work in a bank.
Yeah, but he said his passion was, what did he say his passion was? Gators.
Gators and
or
snakes.
Lizards and snakes.
But you can work
reptiles.
with them without using them for entertainment value. Like if he entered the pen, that was shocking enough. He walked into the pen of alligators. It was like if you just walked into the pen and talked to us about them. And I think at the very most, he lifted a massive one up, and I was like, fine. At the very least, like, yeah, fine, lift one up. But like, don't start prying their mouths open, slapping them on the side, and like, it's just mean.
Slap was meant to be endearing, wasn't it?
And it
when he was like, love this gator.
I know.
Like slapping it, and we were like.
And he admitted, he was like, I love these gators, but they don't love me. And I was like, yeah, no wonder.
Also, it's hilarious. Like, no one would ever know if the gator loved them or not. No. But I love that he's like, they don't love me.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a good experience, and like I'm really grateful that like I know we partook in it, so we're giving them money, and that's like showing our agreement. But like it was amazing to hold a baby alligator. It was the second time I've done it, but it was like incredible.
Oh, you held the baby one. You held the baby.
Yeah,
real baby. I thought you just saw it from a distance.
No, I told you I've got a photo where I held it.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Darling.
Darling, I've helped her.
I told you a million times. Doesn't listen. That's the thing. We spend too much time with each other, so she just zones me out after a while because I don't shut up.
Sometimes, especially if I'm doing something else, I don't listen.
Yeah.
If I'm like looking at something, reading something, I can only do. Unlike many women that pride themselves on multitasking, I just do one thing.
One thing at a time. Yeah. Oh yeah, nutmeg to eggnog. That's true. Yeah, okay. Christy's not a fan. I know. It's just the UK doesn't have zoos. Yeah, we do, but they're just. I think Brits have a reputation for like being very animal friendly and like getting very upset if any animal is mistreated in the slightest way.
Yeah.
And clearly they have that reputation because like this Puerto Rican man who lives in Miami was saying that we had that reputation. And we didn't even say that to him. We weren't even like... Ooh.
Not at all. He was like, you're Brits, you hate animals in cages. And we were like, oh, that's so funny that you know that about us. Anyway.
Right. So John Paul. Thank you, John Paul.
What the hell? This is mad.
Oh my God.
Because you're much too posh for economy class. And I've always said it.
Love from Texas.
Oh, John Paul. That's hysterical.
That's iconic, John. I mean, you know us well. We can absolutely, John Paul.
Yeah, it's just to check if he had a H in his name.
Yeah, he
John
did.
Paul.
Yes, absolutely.
Some Johns don't have the H. You're there, John Paul.
Thank you.
Amongst the mixed
Sorry, we're
names.
So behind.
Oh,
we are going to catch up. So
okay.
if you're worried that we've missed your super chat, we probably haven't. We're just very behind.
Okay, let's do a speed run just for the next sort of 5 minutes.
I'm going to get some water.
Okay.
Or Rainbow Owl.
Rainbow Owl, thank you so much. I'm dying to know your thoughts on your Thanksgiving meal. Did you film it? Yes, we did film it. We filmed it, and it's going on our members' videos. So
it's not long enough to go on our channel.
Yeah, it's not quite long enough to be a main channel video. I think it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 minutes long. Dying to know your thoughts on it. Did you film it? What did you try, like, and dislike? Please. Tried. I think the Thanksgiving turkey was really nice.
Oh, so
soft.
Good. And they included for both of us like white meat and then sort of the darker meat, which was really nice to try.
From a different part of the turkey. It was really nice to try the kind of like, it was either smoked turkey or it was always the leg, because the leg's always darker. I'm not sure, but it was really nice. And try store-bought eggnog before you leave. It's so different than homemade. Okay, I did see some in Whole Foods. More like a milkshake, and you can add rum if you don't like it plain. I love rum. I could get a shot of.
Such a pirate.
Yeah, I am a pirate, and I'm an alien on a pirate. I could buy straight rum, neat, downstairs from the bar by the pool. Get the eggnog, pour it in, and try it on camera.
Can I add prosecco to the eggnog?
Yeah, you can do prosecco nog. You can do whatever you want with eggnog.
Oh, I'm gonna do.
Hopefully, it doesn't curdle.
Sambuca nog. We've realised loads of places in America and in Canada don't do Sambuca. It's our favourite shot when we do shots.
We love shots.
Which isn't very often, but we like to sip them, not shot them. But loads of places don't do Sambuca, or they go, oh, we might have that. Let me check out the back. And then they do have it.
Yeah.
But we asked the woman today, and she was like, yeah, not many people do it. Mainly Hispanics, but they usually put coffee beans in it and set it on fire. And she was like, yeah, we don't sell much Sambuca at all. Whereas in the UK, Sambuca's like
everywhere.
Very popular.
You can always find it.
Yeah.
So basically what Joel said.
Even in that bar, the drag bar, I was asking Sambuca, and he was like, kombucha? And I was like, no, Sambuca. And he was like, Sambucha? And I was like, no, Sambuca. And he was like, Let me go and check. And like, he didn't even know the name. Sambuca.
Yeah. It's just not a thing here, is it?
No.
Another learning.
Another
Start bringing your own Sambuca.
Well, they don't have... When we first started talking about Prosecco, America didn't really know Prosecco. I feel like now it's getting more popular. And maybe we're bringing Sambuca next.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were about to take credit for the fact that America started having Prosecco. And I was like, please don't go there.
It's the same thing. Joe Biden opened up America because of us. Prosecco, America's got Prosecco because of Joel Lia.
Imagine.
Next it'll be Sambuca.
Who knows? The next time we come back and suddenly every bar's like, oh yeah, we've got that.
Yeah, it's called the Joel Lia drink.
Yeah, the Joel and Lia.
Lauren!
Wow! Lauren, this is a ghost reveal! A ghost reveal! These are always the most fun.
Amazing. Did you write Rainbow Owl down?
I'm going to get to that right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the most exciting.
So fun.
We love ghost reveals. So Lauren says, been haunting your channel for over a year and love it. I'll miss the live, seeing everyone. Safe flight tomorrow.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you for the donation. That is so generous. But thank you for revealing yourself. Because, like, you've not missed a single live.
Unreal.
That's incredible.
That's so cool.
And until now, you haven't revealed yourself.
I just love it when ghosts come out the closet.
I know. We love being spooked.
We love it. We got so spooked.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to do some love hearts on the board because you know I like to decorate, don't I? Sometimes I do little, like, dollar symbols and then I do little love hearts as well.
Look. I'm not on Super Chats now, but Jack Stafford says, I had never heard of Prosecco until Joel Lia. Don't underestimate your influence.
Wow.
That is amazing.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And Chrissy is saying that she thinks Sambuca, it's been around for a long time, but she doesn't think it's a thing with the younger people anymore.
Wow.
That's interesting. That would make sense.
So maybe we're really kind of moving into that bracket of just like 30 plus.
Yeah.
Treat yourself to a bit of Prosecco on a night out.
Yeah.
Not feeling bougie. Prosecco EG. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Right, Kelly S says, Happy Thanksgiving. Can you tell my 6-year-old hello? Her name is Columbia, but we call her Coco. She'd love a shout out, and I've always said it.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, Coco.
AKA Columbia, AKA Coco.
Oh, Coco, don't forget your mum is amazing.
Amazing.
Do exactly what she says whenever she says it.
And Joel, could you tell Coco bed?
Oh, I don't want to tell Coco. Coco, darling, if you want to go to bed, go to bed. But if you don't, just stay up, darling. If you want to
stay up, watch our stream. You're allowed to stay up and watch our stream.
Can you imagine if I shouted bed at Coco and she cried? Like, I couldn't forgive myself.
Imagine.
And this is how I know I'm getting soft towards children because, like, Joel, even just a year ago, would have been like...
shout at a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Whereas now I'm getting a bit softer, but...
So funny.
And I don't like that side of me, so let's toughen up, Joel.
He's like, humans are humans.
Yeah, humans are gross.
Oh my gosh. Remember when you said you hated the idea of having a kid until you realised that you could have a mini you?
Yeah, I had a dream.
That would be amazing.
I had a very vivid dream that I met me as a child, which is the most egotistical thing ever. But he was so cute. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's why people have kids, so they can have a mini-me.
It's so funny.
Isn't it?
It never crossed my mind until you said it. Yeah. And I was like, oh, of course, people have mini-me's.
Yeah.
Mini-me's. And they go, oh my God, me, but you.
I know.
But you, but me.
You, but me, me, but you.
They're like, oh, my two favourite people, me and my partner, us.
Yeah.
Me.
It's us mixed together.
Yeah,
it's so
cute.
Mad.
I know. So, moving on, and I'm sorry we're so behind, guys. We're going to speed this one up. Alison said,
hello.
Flew to Switzerland a few years ago, was so stressed about sleeping on the flight. So it's all the way back to when we were talking about stress on flights. Drank 2 glasses of wine before boarding, take notes, 2 more on the plane, and took 2 Benadryl.
Oh, wow.
Out like a light, lol, love you too.
I was just about to be like, but the flight to Switzerland's like 2-3 hours, what are you on about? And then I realised you're probably not from the UK.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I'll take your tips, Alison. Thank you so much. Pardon me, I just burped.
You're not doing wine and tablets. Sorry.
I can't.
Sorry, no.
My parents will have a go at me if I do that.
Sorry, Mum will go crazy.
Mum will go absolutely crazy. And the trouble with having a YouTube channel, guys, nothing's private.
Nothing's private.
Is nothing private.
Nothing's private, honestly.
Sometimes my mum apologises and goes, oh, I'm going to watch your video. And she's like, I'm sorry, do you mind if I watch? I'm like, Mum, I'm literally putting it online. Like,
it's on the internet. You're allowed to watch.
Yeah.
I can't stop you.
Anthony Cosmo says message deleted, but thank you so much.
Oh no!
Usually it says retracted if someone has taken their message back. Deleted suggests someone else has deleted it. So I wonder if Anthony's a hater.
No.
Anthony sounds lovely.
Anthony, thank you so much for your donation.
And is it Anthony or Anthony? We don't know. My dad's middle name is spelled like that, but it's Anthony. It's not
Okay. I'm just going off.
It's very confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some Anthonys are with a hard T, others are with a.
Sorry, guys. I keep biting my nail because anyway.
Leah's
I'm
picked
really
off
sorry.
all of her new nails.
As you can, they're not new, Joel. They're already.
You got them 2 weeks ago, darling.
Men don't know how long nails last. Hysterical. The nails had grown out. They were starting to flake off. Nails last about 14
Were they,
years.
darling? Were they starting to flake off, or was one of them maybe a tiny little crack and then you just couldn't help yourself and you just started picking and then you couldn't stop?
Guys, I'm sorry. If I'd have left those nails on a day longer, I started to get hate online about how I need a manicure. I'm sorry, but 2 weeks after a shellac manicure, they're down to there. Nails grow quickly. If the nails aren't down, if they're not from the nail bed up, just no.
Okay.
I can't deal with the pressures of being a public figure.
Well, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, my darling.
I'm getting out. Anyway. Texas tornado. Did Leah ever go snorkeling? Yeah, sadly did. It was awful. You should have taken a chance with the trusted legend on the Thanksgiving meal. Homemade is 100% better than restaurants. No comparison. Homemade is better. I've always said it. Jesus is Lord. He loves you. Thank you so much, Texas Tornado. Yes, I did go snorkeling, but I went in the wrong place. Didn't see a thing. Couldn't see a thing. It was all green and muggy.
Yeah.
Cloudy water. So next time, Key West, baby.
Key West, baby.
Yes.
We could have our same tour driver.
Oh my gosh, he was an icon.
He was
hysterical.
So good.
His stories were just iconic.
He was so
a celeb.
Funny.
He was a Miami celeb. We got driven around by
a
Miami.
He said that he's a big celeb. He's drunk with all these celebrities and stuff, and it's just so funny when someone refers to themselves as being a celeb whilst driving a bus to the Everglades and then name dropping all these celebrities that he's drunk with, and it's just amazing. He's lived a life. He was like, I can't go into a bar without getting offered a free drink. I was like, you're an icon. We're like, we need to take you out. You're coming out with us. Yeah. To get us free drinks. Yeah. John Andrews says, totes recommend Savannah. Been there. One of the few places you can roam the streets with an alcoholic drink. Okay. Wow. So where's that again? Savannah is in Georgia. Okay. And it's also what one of the other legends recommended to us. Unmatched vibe. Yes. Yeah. So we'll have to do that. I'm just now thinking, when you said that, I was like, we walked around in Austin with a margarita. Legal or illegal? Was it legal? Who knows? Who knows? To be quite fair, we didn't even care at that stage. We were walking around loving life with these margarita slushies, a little bit tipsy. It was so fun. Those were the days. Anthony Cosmo, message deleted. Once again. Sorry. Poor guy. Can't get a word out edgeways, can he? Karen Rudd. Hi, Karen. Late fee. I'm the same, Joel. Not sure what they do, but I learned to recognise the shifting of the plane noise before hitting turbulence. I can't sleep listening for the turbulence to come. Oh, no. Oh, Karen. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? I'm sure majority of the people out there struggle to sleep on a plane. Yeah. It's not normal to be able to just fall asleep on planes. And I think the solution for me is to fly during the day, because then you're not tired and you're like, oh, I'll just watch a film. But it's the feeling of going, I need to sleep, I'm so exhausted, and you just can't for 8 hours straight. And it's like the worst feeling. That's difficult. And so, but then if you fly during the day, then you've wasted a whole day of your holiday.
Yeah.
You've wasted a day in the air.
I prefer a night flight.
Yeah, everyone does.
Everyone
does. It's just
I thought people might prefer a day flight.
No, I think it's very popular. Everyone is like, oh, I want to fly at night because then you don't miss out a day. You literally just fly overnight.
Yeah, it's like the travel's getting done as you hopefully sleep or relax. But if you don't sleep, you waste the day sleeping, catching up, or you just push through like an absolutely exhausted legend.
Yeah.
Kelly Hughes.
Hi, Kelly.
Happy Thanksgiving, me legends. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Just sent you some spending $1 for the trip home on coffee.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Have a safe trip home. Please come back very soon.
We will. We'll be back very soon. It probably will pass like that.
Yeah, we'll go quick. January always goes quick.
If 1 month has gone this quick, think how quickly 2 or 3 months is going to go.
I know. Very, very quickly. Chris said... Oh, Chris, we've got ourselves a really brand new shareholder. Thank you, Chris. Chris says, Happy Thanksgiving. These live streams have been absolutely brilliant. You two are a gift to us all. Many, many thanks. Safe travels tomorrow.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, thank you,
We're glad you enjoyed it, Chris. We're glad you think we're absolutely brilliant.
Chris.
Honestly, you guys are a gift to us. Like we said, we couldn't be doing these trips if it wasn't for you guys watching our channel. So thank you so much.
True. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Samuel Foley says, joining the best part. Joining the best part is my birthday next year. I don't understand.
The best part is my birthday next year is on Thanksgiving.
Oh, just skip the joining. The best part is my birthday next year is on Thanksgiving. That's good, just like Alina Doll's birthday is on Thanksgiving this year.
Oh my gosh.
That's so good. Well, we'll have to wish you a happy... Maybe we'll go Thanksgiving again. Who knows?
It seems to be quite a good time.
It does.
It seems to be that November's a great time for us because...
It's nice to get away from the UK in November as well.
Yeah, especially if we're somewhere where it's not freezing. And how warm... There's parts of America, that are freezing right now.
Yeah.
But we can avoid those.
We can.
We can go to those places during other times of the year.
No, but I like the cold. This is where we're different because I can't wait to get back to the cold in England.
Really? You cannot wait?
Yeah, because it will feel Christmassy.
Wow.
To be able to put on my massive coat, grab a mulled wine, be walking around and just the coldness. I just love it. A crisp walk in the frosty, all the grass is frozen and it's really cold and you just go on a dog walk in the cold and crunchy leaves.
That's going to be nice.
But I'm happy not to go for you. I'm happy to compromise because I know it affects you a lot. But yeah, I'm up for the cold. I'd love to go to Minnesota when it's snowing or Boston when it's snowing.
I think snow is different because you're I'm prepared for snow. Whereas when you just go somewhere and it's that level of cold that we had for a few days in Toronto, I was just it's actually miserable.
Okay.
I find it harder to be happier in the freezing cold. Well, it wasn't even freezing. It was just cold. And you're I need gloves, I need a hat, I need a scarf, I need layers. Then I need to be prepared to take it all off, put it back on.
You're very sensitive to extremes, I think, because also you didn't want to walk in the sun in Miami.
I can't walk in the sun. It's too hot. I don't enjoy walking in the sun when we're not. Why would I? I'd rather walk in the shade.
Yeah. So what sort of temperature are we talking?
Because you walk fast, you just walk fast, so it's I will sweat. If we're going to walk in the sun, I have to walk slow so I can control my sweat levels.
Yeah.
I've just got ways.
So what's the ideal temp so our legends can suggest temperature appropriate locations?
I mean, it's fine. It's fine for it to be really hot. It's just that hot when you're near water, fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm happy to not burn up, but happy to be it's getting so hot. Dip in the pool, cool back down. I do love that.
Vegas was too hot for you as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, Vegas was too hot, and then all the AC was just too cold. So it's never there's very few days we go, this is the perfect temperature. But you guys know that perfect temperature. I don't know the number. It's just perfect.
Yeah.
That number. Say the number in the comments. Anyway.
Tom says, this has been the pest I don't get it.
This has been the pest year. Got to be year.
Maybe. Tour. This has been the pest tour.
Like best, but pest. This has been the pest tour. Have a safe trip back home, my inspiring legends.
Thank you, Tom. I hope so. Hopefully the plane doesn't crash. It could happen. Preparing for the worst, guys.
It's just awful.
Just awful.
Sometimes I'd never think.
I prepared Leah today for an alligator to jump out of the enclosure and kill us, and we'd be in the press being like 2 Brits maimed in an alligator attack at a park gone wrong. I was like, just imagine that.
His brain will go to worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But then also worst case celebrity scenario, like the press.
Well, it's not even being reported in the press. It's just, you can imagine those headlines, like back home. You see it all the time where it's like 2 Brits caught like somewhere, and you think, as if, what if that happened to me and my friends? Like, it could happen to anyone.
Yeah, I mean...
it always happens in happy locations. Yeah. Like, everyone there was really happy to... Everyone was a tourist, happy to be there, happy to look at the alligators, and he was really happy in the enclosure. I was like, something is like primed here to go wrong, and it would make headlines.
What, and like Niagara, there could have been something at Niagara as well. You felt that in your bones.
No, I didn't. I didn't actually think worst case there. I just felt weird there, weird energy there.
Yeah.
Did you feel a weird energy? Oh, in the Everglades today.
So.
You were like, there's a weird energy in the Everglades.
So as soon as we went out on the airboat and we were like along this still lake that there was such like little movement in it, and I went, oh, it feels a bit shady around here, doesn't it? And it was just a feeling. And maybe it was because I was amongst alligators. Who knows?
And you were sat right on the edge. So if they were going to eat anyone, they'd eat.
It was me.
They would eat you. You'd be a lovely little snack.
A lovely little snack. Okay.
Kathleen.
Kathleen, happy Thanksgiving. What's that emoji? Is that a little pie?
No, it's a kiss. Oh, that's a turkey.
Oh, thank you. Have a safe trip home. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much.
We will.
Savage Zoo said, can't believe it's your last live. Neither can we.
I know.
Like Joel said, we'll be like itching to do a live again, and we won't be together, and we won't be in America. We'll be time for Crimbo.
Yeah.
So much fun to watch along with your adventures. Sure going to miss catching up with your day every single day.
Oh, thank you. I mean, we'll stay in touch. As I said, we're still posting 3 videos a week on this channel. We've got our individual channels. We've got our individual Instagrams. Like, there's still so much content. You won't be without us.
Yes.
I assure you.
Yes.
But yeah, just no more lives.
No more lives. You can catch us in the sphere of Joel and Lia.
Exactly. The sphere of Joel and Lia.
Alina Doll. Hi, Rod. It's Alina Doll's birthday. Cards hacked, so this is my only super chat.
Oh, sorry.
Arizona in Feb/March would be amazing.
Ooh.
Sedona and Grand Canyon and Oridge London Bridge.
Oh, wow.
What's the Oridge London Bridge?
I don't know.
The original London Bridge?
Is there an original?
The London Bridge? I have no idea, Rod.
Who knows?
But yeah, Arizona's definitely on the list.
Yeah, it'd be nice and warm there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, like a desert. Well, I'm sure it's more than a desert, but it'll be nice and warm.
Absolutely.
Oh, Patrick, shareholder Patrick Austin.
Patrick's back.
Hi, Patrick.
Back at it again.
That's very kind.
Thank you, Patrick.
For once, I'm glad you two were late. I just got home from work. Retail food sales. Pardon me. Sitting here with my turkey dinner. One of my most favourite Thanksgiving dinners was a restaurant dinner. Good friends, good food. And we didn't have the stress of preparing a turkey. Well, that's the thing. It wasn't rammed today in that restaurant, but like there seemed to be a real variety. I thought it would just be business people and tourists, but there seemed to be quite a few families, and so I think it takes away the stress, doesn't it?
Yeah, some people just don't want to cook, and that's absolutely understandable. The stress of it, the cleaning up, the entertaining, the lot,
the dealing with family members,
all of it,
all of the above,
and like the travel. It's not just like an hour up the road for some people, is it? It's like 15-hour drive across the country just to sit and have a... So
is tomorrow a big travel day for Americans?
Yeah, apparently so.
Apparently at the airport,
tomorrow's a really big... Yeah, for domestic travel.
Well, we hope.
We've heard
it's like rammed for travel, and we're hoping it just means domestic.
I think getting there early, Joel, is a great shout because not only will we inquire about that offer, we'll be like, would you like us to make us an offer for an upgrade? But we will also hopefully get ahead of the crowds.
Yeah, we need to.
Oh, I'm dreading the food at the airport.
So should we pack tonight before bed so that we can make the most of tomorrow, go to the gym, lay by the pool?
Yeah, so what do? We put out our clothes for what we need for the pool and the gym.
Yeah.
Am I going to be able to put a little wash on for us tomorrow? Yeah, maybe when we get back on the gym. Sorry to always bang on about this, but the washers and the dryers here are so quick.
Yeah.
Like, the washing's like 30 minutes. Unheard of. It's amazing.
Unheard of.
A wash in the UK just takes forever. There's never any quick washes.
My wash is just under 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like 1 hour 50, unless I put it on a quick wash. But then the quick wash is like 30 minutes, and I'm like, that's not enough. But it probably is.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. Who needs 2 hours in a drum?
And it's so long in there.
So
You're like,
long.
come on.
And then you don't have a dryer, so you hung it up, and then that takes 2 days to dry.
It's a half a day event washing.
Yeah.
It really
We're
is.
real peasants when you think about it compared to Americans.
It really is quite peasant, yeah. Today, well, when we did a wash of some stuff, I had some, what is that material? Is it linen that creases really easily? And I was terrified to put it in the dryer. So I put it in for like a very light go round in the dryer, and then I took it out whilst it was still damp, and I hung it up on a hanger, because I was like, there's just no way I'm putting a linen top in from Zara that was like 40 quid, and like my new Abercrombie, or wherever they were from, Hollister shorts that are linen, and I was like, I can't. Like, if I shrink these, I'll never forgive myself, and then I'll blame American Laundry forever.
Exactly. And then we'll speak about it on this channel forever and be like, American Laundry is
shrinks
awful.
all your clothes. Like, there's a few bits and bobs that I've shrunk whilst I've been here, just because the dryer.
Yeah.
It's just, just get used to it.
Get used to
it's
it.
like, have we gained weight or have the clothes shrunk in the dryer? Maybe both.
Definitely gained weight. Oh gosh,
Maybe
I cannot
both.
wait to get back and eat healthily and go to the gym every day.
Yeah.
It's going to be iconic.
Well, that's December.
That's December.
Cheers.
Literally, I won't be treating myself until Christmas Eve. And it'll be 3 days of eating. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then back on it again. No wait until January. I think when I was younger, I used to always do like, just wait till January about everything, whatever your goals are.
Wait till Jan.
And now I'm really inspired to be like, no, get ahead so that when Jan comes, you're in a good starting position.
That's
like
nice.
You've already started.
Yeah, that's inspiring, I think.
Yeah, thank you.
So where are we at now?
We're up to Clifford Cato.
Sorry guys, we're so behind, but we're just having the best night of our life, and this is the last live stream, and we're happy to be here.
I know.
Clifford said, I'm so thankful for Joel and Lia, and I've always said it. You are absolutely brilliant. Safe travels.
Thank you, Clifford.
Thank you, Clifford. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
an absolute legend. Thanks for being grateful. We're grateful for you guys. And yeah, as we said earlier on the live stream, we wouldn't be doing these trips if it wasn't for you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. Maisie. It's just a super sticker.
What does it say?
I can't. Oh, it says fan. Number one fan.
Number one fan.
Right, we've got a number one fan here, guys.
Thank
Maisie
you,
Alvarez. Thank you so
much.
Lisa Marshall.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
I found you guys 1 or 2 weeks ago, and I've been binging your videos whenever I can. Love them and love you guys.
No
so Lisa
way.
found us when we were in
That's
the
crazy.
Canada.
That's unbelievable to think that someone's found us whilst we're in like Nashville or
Yeah.
Canada, and they've just started watching from like now.
That's crazy,
I
Lisa.
can't get my head around that.
Welcome.
Welcome,
legend.
Welcome.
Welcome. It's absolutely brilliant that you're here.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Adam said, did you guys ever get to do a Publix video? No.
We didn't. No.
It's one of the most successful US supermarkets and has a cult following. It's like the HEB of the Southeast.
I know.
I mean, it's never too
love
late,
Publix.
to be honest.
No, but we don't have to be realistic. Do we have time tomorrow? Probably not. We need to leave here about, well, now if we want to get there early, probably about 2 to 2:30, and we want to be able to have some time by the pool to treat ourselves to a nice tan before we go home.
Okay, yeah, it would have to be, what we'd have to do would be put our gym wear on, leave, find a Publix, do the video, come back, it would have to be before the gym.
Yeah.
That would be the only way to do it.
I think we just save it till next time. Like, this is not the last time we're ever going to come to the US.
Exactly.
Like, if we did everything in one trip, we'd then have no need to come back to the US and film.
Imagine.
So, but we are disappointed because that was on our list because there's Publix right next to my parents' house and it is great.
Is
and
that
we did
where
go.
we went?
Yeah.
But we were at night time tired.
Yeah.
Stopped
we didn't
off,
film
got some
for whatever
stuff.
reason.
Wow.
Mm.
Just didn't cross our mind, did it?
It did not.
I think I had a good time in that Publix as well.
Oh, it was lovely.
Oh, it was lovely.
It was lovely.
But-
And we've always said it.
Publix is lovely, nice and clean. Anthony finally figured out how to become a member.
Yay!
Woo! New member. I didn't know I had to go to a web browser to do it, but I'm officially a legend.
Thank you, Anthony. Anthony, thank you so
Thank you so much.
Glad that you are now a member. If anyone else wants to be a member, then yeah, do it. You can. It's less than $1 a month.
Yes.
So, by the way, we do have a YouTube video coming out after this live stream. There may or may not be a redirect. However, it's not been scheduled, so there is no redirect just yet.
Okay.
But yeah, there will be one. Maybe I'll add it while we're on here.
Yeah.
But we don't want to cut this live stream short, so I didn't want to schedule it until we'd sort of discussed, until this live stream had run its course, basically. But there is one that's coming.
So yeah, what we'll do is we will do as many. We'll carry on to the live stream until we're absolutely exhausted, legends.
Yeah.
We'll schedule the video. Everyone on here, you're going to refresh the video once we say, and then you'll all get redirected once it ends. I don't know, in like half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever. Okay, so
Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Not so much dealing with boredom, but serious depression. Thankful for being invigorated, which your lives have helped. Love and prayers, the best to come.
Oh,
absolutely,
so sorry, Karen. Totally. Yeah, it's not nice when you're going through something like that. So
no.
Yeah, totally.
We're thinking of you.
That, and we're sending you all our love and good vibes, and yes, there is light at the end of that tunnel, 100%.
Absolutely. And the light won't be Joel Lia live streams, but you'll find it somewhere else. We know it. You'll get through.
You will, 100%. Stay strong, Karen. Patrick said, you two are brilliant. I'll miss you two. Safe travels.
Thank you,
Thank you, Patrick. Absolute legend.
We are brilliant, aren't we?
Yeah,
and everyone else is brilliant. And we should all... I'm drunk.
Joel's had a bit of sambuca.
Agree that we're all brilliant.
We're all brilliant legends, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's just, sometimes you forget how brilliant you are when you're just caught up in real life, day to day, just going about your stuff.
Perfectly brilliant. Do you know what I mean?
Brilliant. That's amazing.
Stephanie says, live shows every evening and 3 months worth of videos. You legends are
the
goats.
Greatest of all times.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Stephanie. I mean, we do pride ourselves on our work ethic. Like, all of our YouTube friends are like, you film how many videos? We filmed about 46 videos. We've done 28 live streams, and we filmed a handful of members' videos as well. So it's like...
It's the most we've ever done in one sort of trip, isn't it?
And done a few little bits just for us as well. We've done a conference, obviously, for 3 days.
At the conference.
And had a few days for ourselves, just sunbathing, snorkeling, doing a few bits.
We've had a couple of beach days. Don't get us wrong, we've had beach day guilt as well, where we've sat on the beach going, should we be here?
Yeah.
Or should we be out there filming? But we had to do it. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Brilliant
legends. Rod says shop bought eggnog is basically drinkable custard. Now that sounds right up our street.
That sounds lovely.
Lovely. Alina Doll, true eggnog has booze in it, lol. Well, we're going to have to try it with booze, aren't we?
Interesting.
And RSP Las Vegas says, happy Thanksgiving, have a safe trip back home. Can't wait to see you both back in the USA.
Wow, thank you so much, RSP Las Vegas and Alina Doll, for those. Thank you so much.
Right, let's see where we're up to.
Yeah, we think the next time we do Thanksgiving here, it will be a different one. It won't be like a kind of restaurant one. It'll be something a bit more unique, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
As long as the person that we're at is comfortable with us filming a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Even if they're not, I mean, we might have to do a bit of B-roll or something.
Win said he hears the growling sound like a motorbike, so I'll just close this a little bit.
Yeah, we've got the door open. Just for a bit of airflow, really, in the flat. Anyway, in the apartment or the condo. Would this be a condo or an apartment?
To us, it's an apartment, but I think it's a condo because someone owns it.
Okay, it's a condo.
Alina Doll says, Seattle Woodland Park Zoo has all the animals in their natural habitat.
Oh yeah, they do a light festival during the holidays. Check it out. Thank you, Alina Doll.
Thank you.
Yeah, Seattle's definitely on the list.
Alina Doll is repping Seattle.
Yeah, 100%. And the Seattle coffee. Didn't you see that the other day?
Absolutely, yeah. That will be coming soon.
Karen!
Castello del Poggio Moscato de Asti is my favourite drink. That is a mouthful. But I'm going to Google it now just so we know
copy and paste Karen's
what that
favourite
is.
drink. I love that for us.
I don't know how we'd order that.
Oh, wow. It's only £11.
It's a Moscato.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, we love Moscato.
Tried that in Toronto. We absolutely loved it. It was so stunning. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen, for sharing your favourite drink. Everyone can share their favourite drink and we'll start ordering up your favourite drink.
Absolutely.
And then whoever's favourite drink it is, we'll toast them before the video.
That's a good idea. That's perfectly brilliant.
Perfectly brilliant. Rainbow Owl's back.
Rainbow Owl is also repping Seattle.
Oh yeah, if you come to Seattle one summer, I volunteered to be a free tour guide.
Thank you.
Wow, I worked in security for 15 years and we were fine going through a full police background check. They were standard in my job.
Well, thank you, Rainbow Owl. I will be doing a full police check on you.
We've got track and track or trace.
Your trace. I'm track.
We've got track and trace.
Because I find the people, and then what was it?
I don't know what I do.
And then you dig for information.
Do I?
So maybe actually your background check. Because you were saying that you were astounded at my ability to stalk people on Instagram.
Yeah, which makes me think you're trace.
Okay.
But maybe you're both. Maybe you're track and trace.
Maybe I'm just track and trace.
And I'm just. I don't know what I am at the minute. Okay.
You're a bit of everything.
Okay, Tommy. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Tommy. Happy Thanksgiving to you, everybody watching. Like, there's quite a lot of people here for Thanksgiving. Like, we're so pleased because I think a few days ago we weren't sure if anyone would be here.
Well, yeah, thank you for choosing to spend some of your Thanksgiving with us. We love it.
We're so thankful, aren't we?
Thankful.
We said earlier some of the things we were thankful for.
We did.
Overall, we're mostly thankful for all the legends and all the amazing people in our lives.
We are.
Thank you, the legends.
And next, we've got Shade to the T, Shade to the T, Shade to the T. What's your favourite food you've ever had in the US? Well, I know our answer for this trip.
Well, it's croquetas.
Croquetas.
So we had croquetas for the first time. Well, proper ones in what was that restaurant called?
La Trova.
And they were delicious.
It was so
nice.
They
were so good.
We had lobster ones to begin with, and then we ordered the ham-on ones, and they were so nice. They were the best we've ever had. They
were just stunning. Like, they were just incredible. I'd so go back to La Trova for more croquetas.
Oh, it was amazing. But there's so many. We've missed out. There's a Cuban restaurant called Sergio's, which is apparently really good. Another one called Versailles. Like, there are tons down 8th Avenue, and so it's just a shame that we haven't had more time to explore and just do loads of Cuban food.
And all of these recommendations mostly came from Jose, didn't they?
Well, Jose, also our new friend Lauren, like everyone, like the woman we met in a shop who's like, you need to try croquetas.
Yes.
Like, we've been recommended so much Cuban food by so many people, but yeah, obviously Jose. But yeah.
And did we find any other Hoses today?
No.
For anyone who's not been following, we've had Hose A, Hose B, Hose C, Hose D,
Hose E, Hose
F.
We haven't gotten to Hose G yet.
Hose G we haven't found. So anytime there's a new hot person, they become a Hose A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, so Jose, we met at the bar.
Well, not just a hot person. They have to be...
It's a bit of Joel's type.
Well, not just of my type, but as in I have to be lovesick over them.
Joel gets... Yeah, it's amazing.
Because I can see a hot person and just go, they're a hot person.
But when they talk to us or they're just like, hey, da, da, we're like, Hose G, you just got your tag, like, wear it with pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got no idea.
Yeah, and it's good lingo now because, you know,
Hose
I might
G.
get lovesick after someone, I'll just turn to Lee and go, Hose E.
Hose E.
And she knows what I mean.
Yeah, it's like we've got our own little language now.
Yeah.
When we're in the US or wherever, really.
Yeah.
Take that with us.
Zach Ward.
Zach Ward. JNL, you are responsible for telling me about Prosecco as well.
Woo! Spreading the word.
Thank you for the month of live streams. Gonna miss you. Lots of love.
Oh, we're gonna miss you, Zach.
Oh,
we'll miss all of you guys.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah.
So kind. We're gonna miss everyone. It's just been the most fast month ever. Like, it's flown by.
It has, but weirdly, there were moments where it just felt really long, and it was like we've been here for so long, and we've still got so long left. But then suddenly, it's like, oh, it's
gone.
Just gone really quickly.
We're going home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, we're waking up. We're gonna do a bit of exercise. We'll put a wash on, pack, and then we're kind of going.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's
and like
mad.
leaving for the airport at 3 is quick. Like, that's not a lot of time in the day.
No, it's not. And that's when we say that, like,
we need to do food.
Our travel days take up the whole day, even if they're just a short flight. Because, like, essentially, when we leave here at, like, 2, that doesn't include the packing and preparation, but, like, if we leave here at 2, we are then, like, not going to be home until, well, we land at 7:30 a.m. We probably won't be home till, like, 9:30 a.m. So it's, like, nearly a whole day of travelling.
A whole day.
Crazy.
A night.
Anyway, Anthony says, OMG, not a hater. I love you guys. I just became a member. just telling you your vids make my day, and just like hanging out with friends. I was so sweet. Oh, my heart.
But Anthony, you still haven't told us if it's Anthony or Anthony.
Yeah, we need
That's
the answer.
my main question. And I don't remember calling Anthony a hater.
I think Anthony had the message deleted twice.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Message deleted, not a hater. Okay, good.
We believe you.
Oh my gosh,
Gretchen!
Thank you both for your time and energy given this past month. And thank you for entertaining us this holiday season.
You're welcome.
Many of us struggle during the holidays for various reasons. Much love to you both.
Carrots!
In joke.
Oh,
you can tell
my
Gretchen's
gosh.
been here for a while.
We can.
So
Karen.
funny.
Oh, Karen. Gretchen, thank you so much.
Wow.
And yeah, we love that like you've enjoyed it and that we've entertained you during the holiday season.
Aww.
I kind of wish this was our full-time job and we just live streamed every day.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, is it?
No, it's not. But we don't live anywhere near each other, so it's impossible.
I think also the novelty would wear off.
Yeah.
Like,
true.
knowing just our energy levels, you know, after a month now, we're kind of ready for a little break. But yeah, I mean, what would we talk about every day for the rest of our lives on live? Like, I know we can talk for England, but what would we actually talk about?
I have no idea.
It's a great idea, but
we just
what
chat
would we
rubbish
talk about?
anyway. Yeah, but also we do
just
just chat
don't
rubbish. Like, I know that the novelty here is that we're in the US, but how much of these live streams do we actually spend talking about the US?
I've got no idea.
We just chat rubbish, and that's why we're all here, because we just love it.
We all just love it.
We all just love a little catch-up.
Gretchen, you're on the board because you're amazing, and I think I spelled
Gretchen.
your name correctly.
It's a lovely name.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher it, but
No.
it's there. Gretchen, legend. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really proud of ourselves, aren't we, for putting in this last month of live streams. I thought there'd be some nights where we'd go, no energy tonight, had too many hours filming, need the night off, but we've just committed every single night.
Yeah.
So I'm so proud of us.
We've done really well.
Oh my gosh, I love doing the self-congratulatory thing. It's hysterical.
You've done really well. Oh, he'd love you. Right, Karen Rudd. Karen, for a laugh, I confused Sambuca with kombucha and wondered who in their right mind would do shots of kombucha. Glad I discovered my error.
You're not the only one, Karen. So
there are
do
people
loads
out
of
there.
bartenders in like Miami and so on.
There was a very young, cool, hip bartender that waited on us that he didn't know what it was too. So you're obviously young, hip and cool as well.
And we were just like, kombucha? Are you joking? Leah hates kombucha.
Oh.
Sambuca.
Sambuca.
Tastes like licorice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I think
it's just
Sambuca
so
is actually
stunning.
like one of the worst shots for you in terms of sugar content, but that's why we love it.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
I think it's in England, I've been told, I haven't researched it, but one of my friends said it's about 100 calories a shot.
Maybe that's why it's so
and here
delicious.
would be like 200 calories a shot, just double the size.
It's like a dessert shot. Dessert wine vibe, but shot.
We love it. And
we
sip it.
love it.
Sometimes we shot it, but normally we just sip it because it's lovely.
It's so lovely.
But all my friends hate it because in the UK it's got a reputation as being like the drink you'd have maybe when you were younger.
You're kidding.
Loads of my friends can't smell Sambuca, otherwise they feel sick because they've associated it with hangovers.
That's outrageous.
Isn't it?
Oh,
I just tell them to grow up.
Oh, grow
Pathetic.
up, you
Grow
lot.
up.
Live a little.
Have some Sambuca.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That is so lame. I can't believe they...
Isn't it?
I can't believe they...
I can't believe I'm even friends with them.
Can't believe you're friends with them.
I
Like,
know.
it's fine. At least we can do shots together.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's the only one that doesn't make me feel terrible.
I know, we feel great after Sambuca. After a tequila, which we were forced to do,
Tequila's
it wasn't nice.
It would be...
I hate it.
Is it hate for you?
Well, I hate the taste. I'm like,
Okay.
to be honest, sometimes alcohol just does the job. It makes you feel just content and nice.
Just does the job.
Like, I enjoy the process of Prosecco and gin and Sambuca, but I don't enjoy the process of tequila.
What are the other shots that can be shotted?
Rum, vodka.
What can you shot?
Absinthe.
Really? Okay.
Jaeger bomb.
I don't want Jaeger bomb ever. I hate Jaeger bombs.
What do they taste like? I've had one before, but I can't remember.
Oh,
don't you drop it into a
disgusting.
bigger glass?
Yeah, you drop the Jaeger into the Red
into the
Bull
bomb.
and then into the bomb. It's disgusting.
Rum, whiskey. Why would you shot gin?
I'd shot rum. I wouldn't shot whiskey. Whiskey has to be on the rocks.
I would shot
Tequila,
gin. But
I would do it if we had salt and lime. Vodka,
I prefer some tonic.
No, never. I'm not trash. I'm not sipping vodka. I'm not.
Vodka's great. Vodka's like very low calorie.
Hate vodka.
Vodka Diet Coke is great.
I just would never. When have you ever heard me order vodka?
Never.
I'm against it.
Yeah.
I'm against vodka.
Yeah.
Apart from Ciroc. They flavour it.
That is vodka.
I know they flavour it. Stunning. I'm such a hypocrite.
You really are.
Or gin's quite nice. Yeah, but
we need to stop discussing alcohol.
Wouldn't shot gin, would I?
No.
Okay.
Why would you ruin gin by not having a tonic? Like you want to make it a long drink. Anyway, Matthew Chung says, "Love you too. Safe travels." Thank you, Matthew, and thank you for your donation. That's very kind of you.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe how many people have shown up to this stream. Like, it's insane.
I thought no one would turn up. I was a real negative Nancy.
A neggy Nancy.
Wasn't I?
Yeah, but now we've got faith and now we're here.
Yeah, I believe in the legends, so thank you for turning up.
I believe in the legends. I was trying to do I believe I can fly, but to the legends.
Yeah, we got that because you were very good at singing.
I believe I can. Yeah.
William G, shareholder William.
I'm so full and a bit tipsy, but oh my god, that's so like us. I'm in Fort, how do you say this one? Lauderdale, 20 miles north of Miami. You should visit here for spring break. It's an experience. It's experiential that will make some great content. Safe travels. Thank you, William. You're officially another shareholder.
You are, yeah.
Another shareholder, William.
I've been to Fort Lauderdale, and I can confirm it is amazing. It's a bit. It reminded me of San Antonio in Austin. Like it's very historic, and yeah, it's really nice. So we should definitely go to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh wow!
Absolutely.
If you've been there, do you think you'll still have fun?
Yeah, defos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me? Fun, yeah.
Oh, we already got one running out. It's because you left the caps off them.
It's not. It's just because sometimes you do certain strokes and they don't like it.
Okay.
Sometimes,
they're definitely not as good as yesterday,
for instance,
though.
like, sometimes they really like it. As a whiteboard marker user, you know what I'm saying, guys.
Right. Vic Wilder, thank you. There's no message, but thank you very much. And oh my gosh, Mark Barbera, thank you, Mark.
I'm writing Fort Lauderdale instead of the name. I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot.
William G.
Thank you, William.
And then on to Mark Barbera, who says, "Bon voyage, mes legends. The past month has been brilliant. I enjoyed every live stream you did. Such a feat to pull off 28 consecutive daily live streams. Congrats. You truly are legends, and I've always said it. Looking forward to the 2022 Joel Lia tour. See you then."
Don't worry, it's just a lid.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark Barbera.
Mark.
The 2022 Joel Lia tour. Can't wait for the merch.
I know. I'm already thinking, what would the 2022 merch be for the tour with a new? Because basically, some of our merch, as you guys will know, because some of you have ordered them. We've got one of them is a tour hoodie that has the crest on it, and on the back the sayings from this tour. And we hope to do new ones for every single tour. So I wonder what's going to be on the back of the hoodies.
I know, it's going to be so fun. Like, we don't even know what quotes are coming.
Because we improvise them.
They just come out.
They do.
Guys.
Mike Campbell.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
No message. Just a very kind donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Oh, Rod's posting the Teespring links for the JNL tour hoodie. Thank you,
Rod.
Very nice. Just reading some of these.
I spilled water down the whiteboard of legends. Apologies. Luckily, the water's not actually doing anything to them, which is great.
Rainbow Owl, one of our shareholders, says another good option for Feb or March would be New Orleans on March 1st for Mardi Gras, and then Savannah, Georgia, March 17th for St. Patrick's Day. Two of the biggest celebrations in the South. Could be fun. That's quite fun. That's actually really good and helpful to get the dates.
Yeah, Feb, March is definitely when we're going. So, New Orleans,
baby. Guys, I got my mug today.
I know, it's so fun. Yeah, it's in a bag somewhere. Oh, nice. Right, are you ready, legends? You're not going to be expecting this. You're really not ready for it, guys. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. And it says Florida. It's so nice and it's pink inside. It's so Art Deco, like green and pink, and I much preferred it to the Miami one. And I was like, technically, this is more accurate because I didn't get an Orlando one. So, like, Leah and I have been to Orlando and Miami, so let's just get the Florida one.
Yeah, and, like, he was so kind of, you know, against the Florida mug because he's like, I always go there for family. But then saw the design, saw the colours. We had a little pep talk in the shop and we just went, look, we've been to 2 places in Florida, let's just get it.
Yeah.
And it was stunning.
It was amazing.
It's amazing.
And I love the colours and I've not got one that colour and it's gonna be my new favourite.
It's your new favourite already, isn't it?
And Florida is one of my favourite states, if not my favourite state, because I've spent so much time here.
I love that.
And I'm glad you get to see the real Florida. Because everyone just sees Florida as being like Disney. And like when you do things that aren't Disney, like you go to the Everglades or you go on a boat tour or you go on a bike ride and you just see things for like the nature of Florida. It's amazing.
That's so true because like you say, #1 tourist destination in the world, Disney, that's all people associate with Florida, isn't it? So
no wonder people who don't like Disney or other people in America who just love to hate on Florida, no wonder they're just like, ugh, why would you go to Florida? Well, it's because you haven't done the right thing.
Yeah, you preach it.
Yeah.
You preach it, honey.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Preach.
By the way, I got an email yesterday from a Nashville newspaper being like, we want to interview you as a local resident about what you do. And I was like, I'm not a local resident, hun.
That's
I think
hilarious.
you found me on Instagram when I posted something in Nashville.
That's hilarious.
Isn't
I wonder
it?
why they thought just local, because you were like...
Because I was wearing all the merch, maybe.
Wearing all the merch?
Nashville, everything.
That's amazing.
So funny.
Oh.
Patrick Austin says, temp-wise, I think you're talking about Santa Barbara, California, 70 Fahrenheit all year round.
Yeah, sounds lovely.
That
Patrick.
sounds absolutely lovely,
sounds
Patrick.
Like that.
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara, yeah, I love that.
Amanda Jones.
Running down the beach. Amanda Jones, do y'all mind shouting out my daughter, Beverly Gale? Beverly Gale.
Hi, Beverly Gale. Love you, darling.
She was so brave and made her first influencer type video.
Aww.
She's a mum, wife, works and now videos. I'm always so proud of how brave and amazing she is.
That's so good.
Good one, Beverly. It takes a lot to make your first video, doesn't it?
It's the scariest one you'll do.
Yeah,
so
100%.
If you've started, that's the main thing and that's amazing.
Yeah, I
mean, brave.
One day you might look back at that and go, I can't believe I made that video, but you'll be so grateful that you did because you're like, oh, I'm now a million steps ahead from that.
Exactly. So, if we started live streams straight away, that'd be terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine? Yeah. We'd be so shy.
We had no idea that live streaming was going to be a thing for our channel until we were in New York once. I think it was like 2018 or maybe 19. And we didn't have an upload ready for our YouTube channel because we were busy out there on the trip. So we said, well, should we just go live and talk to people for a bit? And we'd never ever used the live stream feature in our whole YouTube career that far. And so we did. And it went really, really well. We were like, let's do that more.
It was amazing.
That's how live streams were born. If anyone... No one asked, but I love telling that story.
You tell it, darling.
Thank you.
And you tell it really well.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. It's perfectly brilliant.
Perfectly brilliant.
Tommy Travels says, you may be peasants, but you're peasant legends.
Oh my gosh, so funny,
so
Tommy.
True.
Peasant legends.
We're Poogie peasant legends.
Poogie peasant legends.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
It's true. You guys know, you real ones, you know, the trolls just think that we're snobs, but you real ones know that we are complete peasant legends, but who like to try and be bougie. So
bougie on a budget is like
it's us.
There's never been a more perfect quote. Like we buy things in the sale. Like we don't buy things full price. Like we go bougie to the outlets on a budget. Yeah.
And like today at Thanksgiving, we didn't have any alcohol because we looked at the wine menu and we were like,
£500 a bottle? No,
absolutely not. But even there were some bottles that were like $70 a bottle, and we were like, no way.
Yeah, I think we were looking for something more in like the
$30,
$40. Yeah, like the fact that none of them could be served by the glass at all.
Warning sign. Well, not warning sign. They would have been incredible wines, I'm sure, but we were just like, nah.
I was like, sorry, no.
But when it comes to other things, like we'll splash on a bottle of Prosecco. If it was like, well, 30 would be a lot for a bottle of Prosecco.
But out, fine.
Yeah.
30 from a supermarket, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Anyway.
Okay, anyway. Sorry, we're bougie on a budget. Moving on, guys.
Kelly S. Thank you, my legends.
Aww.
Coco giggled and smiled ear to ear when you spoke to her. Aww. Her shout out was absolutely brilliant. We'll so miss you two each night, Joel and Leah. Please come back to visit soon.
We will, Kelly.
We will. We miss it already. I can't believe this is our last live.
I know, and part of me is like, oh, should we just go live tomorrow? Is there a way? But I don't think. I think we're ending on this high. We're ending on Thanksgiving live. It's been amazing. We're so thankful.
Yeah.
I'm getting a top up of water.
Go on then, darling. We might need to try that cinnamon cookie in a bit.
Oh, shall I bring it here or shall I microwave it?
Maybe chuck it in the mic, but literally for like 10 seconds, because when I did the one earlier today, it burst.
Right, so
not in the pack. Do you want to start a fire?
Cardboard, huh?
Yeah, but can you put cardboard in the microwave?
It's paper, yeah.
Are you joking?
Of course you can. 1, 2,
More
3,
than that.
4,
10.
5, 6, 7. You say when? 9.
10.
You can. You never reheated something from McDonald's?
No, never. I never ordered from McDonald's.
Live a little.
Live a little.
You let me,
wow.
legends.
Should we get forks?
You try. It's your thing. I'll get you a disposable.
Yeah, I have a fork.
Get you one.
Well, we've got to do the washing up anyway.
Okay, you're right.
This is what it looks like, my legends. It's a cinnamon roll cookie, stuffed cookie. It's really thick and gooey, and I got it from Night Owl Cookies in Wynwood.
Yes.
And yeah, I can't wait to try.
There you go, darling.
Thank you, darling. Huh? Okay. Let me give it a go.
All right, be right back.
I'll give you.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, it's actually got a cinnamon roll inside it.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's a big mouthful. I can't do that on camera. Like, I have to remember that people could screenshot me with a mouthful. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so cinnamon rolly, which I know is obvious, but it's so nice.
Okay, I'm just getting my water, gang. Sorry. Delayed legend here.
I think you're going to really like this. Like, for what it is. If you could have a cookie, it'll probably be something like this.
Just like...
She loves cinnamon.
I like cinnamon, yeah. I love it. I'd sprinkle cinnamon on anything, I would.
Yeah, cinnamon challenge.
Cinnamon challenge! The only person in the world that loves cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, you.
Well, let's try a bit then. Thanks, hon. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Very cinnamony, isn't it?
That's lovely.
It's very doughy as well.
You were saying you prefer, like, if you're going to get Joel a cookie, I'll see if it's focused. Get Joel a cookie that has, like, stuff in it, like, a bit of height to it.
It needs to be thick.
Don't get Joel a flat cookie if you're going to... I mean, I'm not asking anyone to get him cookies, but if you were to get him a cookie, it would just have to have a bit of something to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, millions? Okay. When I left, did you read James?
Here we go. No, James. We're up to James.
James, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. James. When she just can't speak, she's had 2 sambucas. Thank you for bringing your joy to the USA. Good luck with your future inspirations and endeavours. Thank you, James. So kind. That's lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate that. Imani!
Hi, Imani! Shareholder
we have a
Imani.
new shareholder here. Imani's come through.
Imani says, Happy Thanksgiving, legends. Southern Comfort brand eggnog is sold at most grocery stores and is already doctored up with cinnamon the way it should be. I got to echo Savannah like the others. Don't live there, but it's great.
Wow.
And booze to nog.
Booze to nog. What's booze to nog?
Something about booze to eggnog.
Oh, add the booze to the eggnog. I love that.
Add booze to eggnog. Cool. Well, that's 3 people now that are like, yeah, definitely go to Savannah. I've never heard anyone rave about Savannah, Georgia. I have no preconceptions of it. It literally is just a word. I'm actually thinking it will be a desert because the Savannah is a desert, isn't it? The Savannah Desert.
Savannah.
Which isn't the same thing, but yeah, I'm excited I might even Google it because I like ruining surprises.
Yeah, nothing's a surprise for Joel.
No.
Like, Nashville main drag, did you know what to expect?
Actually, I didn't know about Nashville.
Wow, I love that.
But I did. As soon as I arrived there, I then went on Street View everywhere.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Mm.
Maybe I'll start doing some Street View and just ruin surprises. See how that feels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The pink pen lasted all of like a night.
Yeah.
It's a shame because I love pink.
Yeah, that pink is really nice as well.
It's a lovely shade of pink, and I just keep writing Imani's name.
She's always said it, guys.
Over and over.
Right, Joe Malik is also a shareholder.
Okay. So I'm going to go to purple.
Joe says, bittersweet, gonna miss the lives, but gonna keep positive and say, can't wait for the other content and the next trip. Because legends are forever and will always be family and stay in touch, lives or not. You're going to make us cry.
Oh my gosh,
and I've always
Joe.
said it. Love and safe travels.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Joe.
Sorry, we just need to let that sink in.
I've just...
Can't wait for the other content and the next trip, because legends are forever and will always be family and stay in touch, lives or not.
Legends are forever.
Legends are forever.
Love the legends so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Like, it's just nice as well. Like, on this trip, I've heard some new names from some legends that are true legends that perhaps haven't necessarily been in our, what's it called? Yeah, basically in our periphery, in our line of sight before. Like, some ghosts have come out. Some like legends that are just not as vocal, but now they are because of the live stream. So,
and for lots of legends, this is their first trip they've seen us on. Like Laurie, who we met, she discovered us in lockdown, so she's never known us go to America.
Yeah,
so
that's unreal, isn't it? We couldn't believe it when she told us she found us in lockdown. We were like, "Oh no, you must go back."
Yeah, we were like, that
"You must
so
go back further and watch some better videos." Yeah. So, Kelly Morgan, hiya Kelly. Torsha, done. Can't wait to receive.
Yes, Kelly. You need to send us a photo.
Kelly's
Can't wait to see you in it.
Oh
no!
Oh no! It's okay.
Amanda Jones says, Joel, you'll need to go to Puerto Rico. All the Puerto Rican men are super handsome. For Leah, the water is so clear. So much fun. So Leah can go snorkeling while I just people try watch. And, I'll just be swiping on my dating app.
Hysterical.
People watch. I'd like to meet someone in real life, so maybe I'll people watch. Are you going to eat any more of this?
No.
Not at all?
No, thank you very much.
God.
Oh my gosh,
Nearly dropped
very
it.
Careful.
Be very
careful. Thank you, Joel. It was lovely. It was lovely to try. I like trying things. I'm a trier.
She is a trier. Kelly Hughes, My Legends. Could you sing us a song about this tour? It would be absolutely brilliant. I've always said it. It would be our absolute honour.
It would be our honour.
Oh, sorry.
What? Where do we even begin?
Maybe
we should try and get all of our lingos. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some of the things that we should sing about. And I know.
You always like to go back to preparation.
I love it.
What happened to the improv in you? Come on.
No, it's because we've made up a song, but it's not even a song. It's just us saying all the locations.
It's true. And we now use that tune for everything.
Yeah, we can do a new tune if you like. Do a new tune.
I don't mind.
Where we try and say a line about the song, and then we say a line about the trip, or like a sentence, but in song form, but not to any specific. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
It all started in Canada. The borders open, Joel books the flights.
We went to Toronto and we saw the CN Tower. We had a great time, but Leo got cold.
I got cold, but it wasn't COVID. I took a test, she stuck it up my nose. You're gonna see it on a video if you stick around, From there we went straight to Nashville. We had a great time and learned some music. Joel was looking for Taylor, he couldn't find her.
Then straight from there we went to Orlando. We had a great time and got some sun.
Got some sun and we ate some food. We met a British person, we couldn't believe it. He was a fool and we didn't know. Joel didn't believe he was from England.
Oh, that's so true.
Joel didn't believe he was from England. We met a waiter, he said he was from Surrey, and Joel didn't believe him.
His accent was southern, and I was like, "You're not British," and he was like, "Yes, I'm definitely British," and I was like, "No, you're not British." It turns out he is definitely British. He just fakes his accent so you guys don't question him. And then we went to Miami.
We had a speaking job in Miami. It was a legend who brought us here. Her
Vivian, shout out to you. We love you, Vivian.
Thank you for paying my bills. No, really, thank you. Then from Miami we stayed here. We moved to the downtown.
We ate Cuban food and tried chocolate.
Croquetas. And Joel fell in love with Jose and Hosty
and it fades to black.
Okay, if we don't get at least one tip for that song, then I give up. No,
that was the best song we've ever created.
Yeah.
And we took everyone on a real journey.
Yeah, it all started in Canada. I was going to be like, it all started when Joe Biden opened the borders.
Oh, that's the first
even,
verse.
That's the verse, yeah.
Yeah, we can give you guys a full version if you want it.
And I think the clicks really help us.
They did,
like when we do songs, we need to start clicking, like click, and click,
and click, click, click.
Click.
So there you go, Kelly. Thank you for
Thank you for suggesting it. Like, no one suggests songs, so whenever they do, we're always so buzzing.
We're buzzing about it. Samuel Foley
said, if you're still looking for places to go, lol, we're leaving tomorrow. You mean for the next trip. My vote would be Washington, D.C. as the country's capital. It has lots of history and plenty of museums and fun things to do. Yeah, we definitely want to go to D.C.
We'd have to do a tour of the White House. Left the mic door open and all those drawers, so I'm going to have to shut them.
I left the microwave door open.
And these
I always leave doors and cupboards open. That's so funny. I left loads of I think it's because I leave doors open all the time. It's really bad. I don't think I do that. Do I do that at home? I have to keep a lookout. Anyway, yes, Joel's OCD was
Lucy does it as well, and I'm like, how can you not shut doors? But then I've listened to podcasts about married couples, and they were like, I'm really bad at just like throwing my dirty laundry just on the floor, and I'm like, I'll deal with it later, and I'll put it in the corner. And it's like, my husband is really bad at shutting kitchen cupboard doors, and I always go behind him. I'm like, we all have our own things. I do slobby things as well, but I'm just very on. That's unnecessary.
That don't impress me much. Da 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 da. Don't rev your. You know when they rev your engine down the road.
It's just too much, and we know what they're making up for, don't we?
It's not hot.
It's not hot. You're lacking in other areas, and that's why you're making up for it with a big engine.
Yeah, you tell her.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
How pathetic. Grow up. Bed. So imagine if I stormed out onto the balcony and just shouted,
"You've
bed."
got a small.
Sarah.
Yes, Sarah. Seriously, these lives have been my highlight of the day.
Oh, love it.
Gucci. Of course, we'll miss them, but look forward to brilliant content to come. Much love, guys. Thank you, Sarah.
We love you, Sarah.
Oh, that's so nice. It's been a highlight of your day. It's been a highlight of our day for many days as well.
Has.
So
it's given us some structure, really.
We love. If there's anything love, it's Joel Lia love its structure. We love
because we
structure.
have none of it.
Yeah, it's just nice to have a bit of structure in our lives, especially
Isn't it?
having such crazy non-structured lives. Okay.
Yeah, people are all hearing all of it.
It's really loud out there, isn't it?
It's so loud.
We're really sorry, guys, about that.
Miami is loud.
Miami.
Mark Barbera says, Opal Nera is a brilliant black sambuca, but hard to find.
I think we tried some of that, but it might not have been Opal Nera.
It might not have been that brand, yeah, but we did try it for the first time in Toronto, and we'd never heard of black sambuca before.
No.
But it tasted the same.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Pibgorn says, my friends do tuaca shots. You should try it. It's a kind of spiced liquor taste.
Oh my
Sounds
gosh.
nice. You might like that if it's spiced.
Oh,
like
I love it spiced. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when we tried Fireball and it tasted so cinnamony, and I think I saw one of the legends mention it earlier, and we were like, oh yeah, we tried it in, where were we? Toronto, yeah, Fireball.
Yeah.
She was like, go to any bar, ask for a Fireball, they'll know exactly what you mean, and we were like, really?
Wow.
She gave us that on the house as well. What an absolute bar legend.
Yeah, she loved it. She was just like, you can try some, I won't charge you. And we were like,
and also,
okay.
now I realise that was her version of a taster, because their shots here are like double what we have.
Yeah.
Their shots are like
2 ounces.
Yeah, and she gave us probably like a UK size of a shot.
Yeah.
We thought it was extremely generous, but to her she was probably just like, oh, that's nothing.
Yeah,
that's normal.
It's true, that's normal.
This is from Tom and Talk English. I just made up the rest of your name. Leah, the R dollar is a Brazilian currency, hun.
Lovely.
Hun spelled H-O-N.
Hon.
Dead. Sorry, I didn't recognise it. We must be really behind, because I think I said that a million years ago.
I know,
we are so behind.
Right, Hola Mundo says, hey guys, I was just thinking earlier, I hoped you guys finally got your Thanksgiving dinner. I hope you did. Cheers from Arkansas, Evan.
Oh, thank you, Evan. Yeah, we did. We got a Thanksgiving dinner. It was so delicious. There was so much mash.
I know.
I love mashed potato.
They had a mash under the turkey meat and then gave us a side bowl full of mash as well. So Leah was in her element.
I just love mash. I think mash is divine.
And I asked her the question,
comfort food.
Would she rather live without mash or live without bread? And you decided mash.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Yeah.
Probably regret that. But you can't go back on your answers, can you?
You can't.
You can't.
And now you probably will have to live without it.
Oh.
That's how the universe works.
Oh.
Alex
is back.
Shareholder Alex.
Flaky legend. Alex, you joking me?
Come on.
It's the last night, Alex.
Alex says,
playing at?
Love you too. Glad you've had a good time here in the US. Can't wait until you're back. My merch comes Monday. Oh my gosh, that's so soon.
I'd love for mine to arrive Monday.
Same. Excited to rep my favourite YouTubers. Also, happy, thankful I'm not a turkey day. That is so true. Poor turkeys everywhere.
Gosh,
it's basically
so
Turkey Death Day, isn't it?
Oh my gosh,
sorry, turkeys. Or they probably died weeks before and then they've been frozen.
Oh wow.
Poor little turkeys. I mean, we ate a delicious one today.
We did, didn't we?
It was very tender. It wasn't dry at all.
Happy, thankful I'm not a turkey day.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Imagine being imagine if what's it called? Reincarnation was real.
Yeah.
And then like you came back as a turkey, you'd be like, oh no.
No. I'm going back.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be on someone's plate.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Lawrence Tomlinson. Thank you, Lawrence.
You're joking, Lawrence. What? Thank you.
Lawrence, that's so kind.
You're going on the Legends shareholder board.
Lawrence said for the journey home, you know what? We'll put that towards some snacks and some drinks on the plane. Thank you very much.
That would be nice. Thank you so much, Lawrence.
And if we get a bargain upgrade, then we'll put it towards that. But we'll see. So hopefully that will happen.
Guys, have any of you ever just arrived at the airport and been upgraded for free? Like,
that would be
has anyone got an upgrade story that's worth telling? Because you hear about them, but do they ever really happen? Do they ever happen? Has any legend ever just got really lucky and just got really, upgraded to like business class, first class? Tell us the story. Doesn't even have to be true. Just tell it.
No,
we want to hear it.
We'd like it to be true. I don't like blowing smoke up our arse.
We'd love for it to be true. Yeah.
Wynn says, best way to learn about Savannah is to watch the film Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil or read the book. Okay.
Wow, Midnight in the Garden of Good. I haven't heard of the film.
Good and Evil.
Of Good and Evil, lol. I thought that was two different films. Like, the one was Good and Evil. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely check that out. That sounds like great market research. Yeah. If there's anything we love, it's watching films and calling it market research.
Definitely. Maybe we should do a new series on our channel reviewing films that are like American.
That's fun.
Vibe.
I love that for us.
I've just been realising, I've been looking at that photo on the wall and I really like it. It's
nice,
like a gold embossed palm tree, and I wish I could show you, but I can't.
It's really nice, isn't it?
It's really nice. I might take that home. Would the Airbnb fine us?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. If that was missing, they'd definitely know.
Damn it.
It might take them about a day or so to maybe they'd realise.
Or I could keep the frame here. I just would like the print. I'm joking. Of course, I'd never steal it.
No.
But it is really nice, and I'm in the market for some prints.
In the market for prints, yeah, nice.
Brilliant Prince.
Brilliant Prince.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Candy. Shareholder Candy.
Shareholder Candy.
Thank you. Says safe trip home.
Safe trip home.
Thank you, Candy. That's very, very kind.
Have I
Thank
got
you.
Candy? Can anyone see Candy's
You
name
haven't,
here?
no.
Okay, Candy, you're going on the board, my darling.
Thank you, darling. You're so
much.
sweet.
Candy's going over here.
That's so kind. Thank you.
I love Candy. She probably gets that all the time. I'm really sorry.
Sorry, Candy.
She probably really does not want that.
Mark Barbera says, adding my vote for Savannah, Georgia. Guys,
a lot
wow.
Of people. This is a lot now.
This is a lot. Means we need to take this seriously.
How is this the first live stream where people have said this? Like, where's it all? Have they all decided to just prank us to send us a rubbish place?
The worst place.
And they've all decided before we got here and we just missed the intro or something.
Guys. Yeah, you've never suggested this before.
No.
And if you go, stay at the Thunderbird Motel. Very retro chic and perfect for bougie on a budget. Okay, my brothers would love that. They were really into Thunderbirds. I was just a bit too cool for Thunderbirds,
I think we were a bit too
young.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's just getting stranger and stranger that you're like the third or fourth person now to secret chat talking about Savannah.
Wait, Adam next. He's also saying it.
Gosh.
Savannah is on the coast. It's got its name because when the English settled in the 1730s, they thought the marshland looked like the savannas in Africa.
Okay.
So that's where it does get its name from.
Oh my gosh, I love finding out that. Like
I just
history
need
of
to
names.
Google Savannah and
Sorry,
see.
darling.
I don't want those pens to get on me. Savannah. Images. I just need to see what we're looking at. Okay. Not Savannah River, just Savannah.
Savannah, ooh la la. Not Havana.
Wow.
That's cute.
It's nice, isn't it?
I wonder what the flights.
Whoa.
I wonder what it won't be. Will it be direct? Probably not.
Probably not, but we could have a look. Wow.
That's cute.
So cute. Yeah, well Savannah's going to have to be on the list. A lot of green.
A lot of green. It's quite pretty, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
So far. Maybe downtown.
We like pretty places.
Oh, we love, live, love pretty places.
Live, love pretty places. Kelly S says, our south of Savannah is St. Simon's Sea and Jekyll Islands, all in one county. Gorgeous area, plus historic G8 summit met in Sea Island back in 2004.
You guys know so much.
You guys are so clever. I don't even know what G8 summit is. I just know it's a big government thing.
I don't know either.
All the world leaders do stuff and they're all corrupt, probably.
Well,
who knows what goes on
educating
there.
Joel and Lia, let's get there.
Let's get
there. Let's make part of the show there.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Kelly, for the brilliant suggestion. Eclectic Jellyfish. Hello.
Hi.
Happy birthday,
Happy
darling.
birthday.
Today's my birthday. I turned 29, aka 21 plus tax and dips. Feeling brilliant, hun. Happy Thanksgiving, legends. That's amazing.
Happy Thanksgiving and we need to sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear eclectic jellyfish. Happy birthday to you.
We tried to harmonise at the end there.
I tried to harmonise with you, and then you tried to harmonise with me, and then I tried to harmonise with you, and then you tried to harmonise with me.
Oh, I only felt it happen once. I was like, we're on the wrong key, I'm going to come to you.
Oh, yeah, okay. I felt it like 5 times.
That's interesting.
And I just think it worked.
It was really amazing.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. If anyone has another birthday and wants us to sing to them, then let us know. Because we're brilliant.
Birthdays for next week we can do today.
Yeah, honestly.
We need to shut off Cameo. We'll probably shut off Cameo tomorrow. So if anyone wants Cameo, get them in tonight. We'll film them tomorrow whilst we're by the pool. And that'll be the end of Cameo
that'll be for
a while, a couple of weeks until we meet up again. So we think
NW Campbell says, if you do Washington DC, I would personally offer to be your tour guide. Live there for 2 years, know the area like the back of my hand.
The back of my hand.
Back of my hand.
That's
Thank you very
amazing.
much. We will definitely bear that in mind because it is really good to get local legends, tips and advice and tours if you can.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much, NW Campbell. Yes, Washington DC. we need to really decide on somewhere, because now I feel like a few places have come up quite a few times.
Yeah.
And it's like, we need to just not decide at the last minute. I mean, we could do a last minute decision. Remember when we were going to do throwing the dart on the map thing?
Yeah.
Or something dangerous. Or we're going to do spin the wheel of fortune. Like we do market research with the legends where we like gather like 7 places and then we do a spinning wheel where you spin like prrr, and then wherever it lands, where we absolutely must book.
Yeah, you're obsessed with the spinning wheel idea, and I think it's because you can't wait to whack out your pens and design it and colour it all in.
Yeah, I'd love to design it, but I was actually thinking more of one of the digital ones where you just go on a website and you program in the letters and then you press it and screen share it, and we're all there at the same time. That there's no way it can be fixed. It's like the computer decides, but
so true.
The legends on here, like, they make big decisions of the shareholders make the country decisions, perhaps.
That's true.
Country, you know what I mean? States, places, you know what. Anyway, just throwing ideas out there, guys. We're always having meetings, aren't we? Kelly Brown. Hi, Kelly. Watched the new Beatles documentary, and at one point John Lennon says, I've always said it, my boyfriend and I almost fell off the couch. 1960s legend.
I can't believe that. John Lennon was saying it before we said it.
Oh my goodness.
But he probably didn't have as much like sass as we did when we said it.
No, we said it.
That's amazing that you and your boyfriend fell off the couch.
That's amazing. Laughing. I'd love to watch that.
So good.
I'd actually fall off the chair as well. I'd be like, no, shut up, we coined that. But then you're like, you can't just...
The thing is, I did steal that from another TikTok creator, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said, he was like, this is my latest I think his TikTok is full of what his latest in-jokes with his friends are, which is really fun. And he was like, the latest funny thing to do is to say, and I've always said it, about something that you've only said for the first time ever. So, I think I told you that, but at the time. And then now it is escalated into a Joel Lia thing, so sorry if you're watching, it's our thing.
Now it's our thing.
But we added the sassy laugh to it, so.
Always said it. That's brilliant. Where are we up to here? Lost our place at the moment.
Here we are. Greg Lugo.
Hey, Greg. Loved the song of 2021 Joel Lia tour and loved the 28 days of live streams. Fantastic way to end the day. Thanks for the laughs and have a safe trip home.
Thank you, Greg.
Got a soft spot for Greg, as you
know. We love Greg. Call centre Greg.
Call centre Greg.
Who doesn't work in a call centre?
Basically, one of the first nights of our live streams, Greg sent a super chat and I went, Greg, is that you? I used to work with you in a call centre. And it wasn't. It was never that Greg. But still, every time I see him, I go, oh, it's Greg.
It's
Greg. It's my friend Greg, the doppelganger. Anyway, thank you, Greg. Thanks for turning up to so many of the streams.
I know. Loyal legend, Greg.
Very loyal. Alina's back. Hello, Alina.
For my 40th a few years ago, my upgrade was the timeshare in Maui. View entirely of the beach and water on the 9th floor of 11. Awesome sauce.
That was an upgrade.
Wow.
That's insane.
One upgrade in Maui.
Oh,
with a beachfront room. That's incredible.
Okay, so not a flight upgrade, an actual like hotel accommodation upgrade.
That's so cool.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's so good.
What a lucky legend.
Lucky legend, Alina. Amanda Jones. I was 6 months pregnant flying from Frankfurt, Germany to Georgia, US, and I was upgraded to first class, and they assigned me a personal helper.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh, Amanda.
That's first class as well.
I don't think pregnant women get those kind of perks anymore. You don't hear of that. Everyone's pregnant now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. I'm loving really all of these, manifesting these upgrades.
NW Campbell says, here's an idea for DC for a week, then take the Asila high-speed train to Philly, do that for another week, and then hop back on up to Boston.
Okay, DC, Philly, Boston. That's a good route.
Yeah.
I love that for us.
They're all places that we've said that we would like to go, so that definitely will happen because they've been on our radar for a while.
That could be May.
Definitely.
I feel like this could be done in May.
Yeah. I mean, we did say we wouldn't do long trips again, but maybe actually we should because it maximises our time, gets us a whole bank of videos.
Yeah. We could do 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We only stayed this sort of extra week so we could make sure we got our Thanksgiving in the US.
Yeah, that's
true. So we kind of booked like this. We actually would have gone home the morning of the 21st.
Yeah.
And we're going home the morning of the evening of the 26th. So it can be a bit shorter and we can still get it done.
That's true.
So yeah, we can do that.
Christy says, next those two Brits, can you do that Harry Potter outdoor experience of the Forbidden Forest in the UK? Didn't even know that was a thing. An outdoor experience of the Forbidden Forest.
I didn't know that they were doing that.
That's so cool. I know they've got Forbidden Forest in the studio tour, like a set of it.
Okay.
I didn't know they've got an outdoor experience.
Thank you, Christy, for the idea. We'll definitely look into that because that sounds really fun. Yeah. And yeah, we'd love to do that.
We need to kick off those two Brits again.
Yeah, we need to get some UK series go. Series. So many more UK series going on. Get some Crimbo content going.
Definitely.
In the UK. Thank you, Christy. Lady Hawk Leslie, could you make a song about my dog Kenzie? She's such a good girl, the best dog. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely,
I'm sure we could.
Leslie.
Yeah,
I just need to yawn first.
Yeah, yawn, Jolie.
Oh, because this is the longest live stream we've ever done. Over 2 hours.
I had no idea. It was the longest we've ever been on. What I'm going to do is I was going to zoom us in so we can carry on being down here.
Oh, great.
Love that for us.
Right, let's go. And a 3,
a
2,
3, 2, 1, go. Kenzie, my dog. Lady Hawk Leslie loves Kenzie.
Kenzie's such a good girl. She barks but not too much.
She looks at me like I'm the best person she ever knew. Kenzie loves dinner time.
Dinner time.
What dog doesn't love dinner time? Kenzie loves going on walks with Leslie.
Kenzie loves licking Leslie. She says to herself, I'm licking Mommy Leslie.
And then when she's finished licking Leslie's face, she eats her dinner and loves her life. Thank you.
And scene. An absolute scene.
We're ready for another shot soon, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
Oh, bed.
Yeah, well, Leah, it was the first time yesterday where Leah actually went to bed before me. Like, after the live stream, she was dead. She was like, I need to go to bed. I was like, this is how I feel every night after the live stream.
Oh, bless you, darling.
Right, Alina Doll, you can sing to me for my birthday. Sends me off to a perfect weekend. Right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
We've become a birthday channel.
Happy birthday, dear Alina Doll. Happy birthday to you. Lovely.
Thank you, Alina.
Thank you,
all
darling.
the legends. I really hope that we're on good track. I don't think we've missed anyone, but we'll soon find out.
I don't think we have.
We'll soon find out. We're just quickly going to wrap up the last one, then we're going to say our last bit of thanks to everybody, and we're going to... Oh, we need to redirect the video as well.
Do you want to find the last few on here?
Yes, for sure.
We're up to Arthur. So Arthur, you're coming up, and I'm just going to sort out this video.
No problem. Joel's just going to do a little bit of admin right now. Leah's going to go searching for the last super chattings.
Right, can we do it in 2 minutes? Do you think, or because
you can
only schedule it for every 15 minutes? So
yeah, if we do it for 2, because then it has a 2-minute wait. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. So firstly, guys, while I'm looking for the super chats, could you please all refresh? Oh no, actually,
they can refresh. There's a delay, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a delay.
You haven't set it up yet. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Don't refresh yet, guys.
Don't refresh anything just yet. Ignore. Right, next super chat. It's Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
I'll miss your daily live streams. Yours is the best channel, hands down.
Thank you
so much. Correct. It absolutely is.
Correct.
Yeah, speaking truths.
You can refresh now, guys.
If everyone would like to refresh the page right now, then you're going to get redirected after the live stream ends in in about a minute or so. Gail Mead says, don't forget the San Francisco Bay Area and a custom wine tasting tour. Oh my gosh, we'd love that.
We'd love a wine tasting tour. We
always say wine tasting tour, Joel and Liam.
Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
Definitely.
Greg Lugo said, I've got a soft spot for you guys too. Thanks for that. I'll always be your doppelganger call centre, Greg LeMayo. Too funny. LeMayo. I always say LeMayo. Thank you, Greg, for all your support and for showing up to all the live streams. You truly are the Greg doppelganger.
Yeah.
And you will always will be. And I'll
Absolutely.
never forget. I'll never forget you. N.W. Campbell said, if you did DC, Philly, Boston, I could take you to Lancaster County in PA and you could see the Amish live too. Just saying.
We'd love that.
Thank you so much. That would be amazing. We'll call you, tour guide, call you up, get an Amish live. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much for all of the amazing super chats tonight and just everyone who's shown up. And been here for the last month.
I can't believe it. I can't believe this is us saying goodbye to you guys now for months. Although we will do the odd live stream, I'm sure.
Yes.
And as we said, you can follow us on all the other channels. And we've got so many more videos to come. We filmed 46 videos when we're here. You guys have probably seen about 10 of them, if that.
So good.
Yeah, there's lots more to come. So yeah, thank you for joining us.
It's been a blast. We've had so much fun. Where's the month gone? Love you all. Leaving you now. Let's all get redirected. Love you and leave you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I can't believe
it. See you very soon.
We'll chat to you in the comments over there.
We will.
Bye, everybody.
Enjoy the video. See you soon.